1011 The Beat.
Come on, my car, do this for y'all. Cats will be ballin', they gon' ball forever. That's it.
Oh my God, it's that TV.
Now, Mr. 615. North, east, and south, west side we callin'. Baby, from the top to the bottom. Yeah, I'm right off of Charles. She from Joe Johnson. Nashville be ballin', ballin'. I'm in Georgia Court, cushion my cigar. Running long as Lish in Charlotte. Sixes on my car, do this shit for y'all. Cashville be ballin', gon' ball forever. Forever, forever. 30 racks ball, or 40 racks ball. Like all I know is ball. They say I'm honorary. Right here on 40 block, a 40 piece from Rocky. I'm finna catch a flight, and feel his trail tonight. I fire back the light. Who shot and wanna ride with me and go to after hours? They tryna send 100 P's and smoke the city out. Ooh, I'm the man and I ain't playing around this motherfucker. But watch me do my thing. Down south players getting paid around this motherfucker. The fuck you mean? Hey, you mean that I'm on 12 and buck? I'm copping pieces for the team. I'm in Slim and Hustlers. North, east, and south, west side we callin'. Baby, from the top to the bottom. Yeah, right by Haynes Garden. She from the Nashville be ballin', ballin'. I'm in Hadley Park, cushion my cigar. Running long as Ellington Parkway. Sixes on my car, do this shit for y'all. Cashville be ballin', gon' ball forever. Forever, forever. 30 racks forever. 40 racks forever. 50 racks forever. We gon' ball forever. Cashville be ballin', ballin'. Cashville smoking pressure, dog, we love her. Cashville smoking Elvis, I'm in love circle. $1 million nigga, I'm coolin' in Chesapeake Circle. $1 million nigga, I'm started on Jefferson Hustle. Southside raised like Jelly Roll, somebody save me. And one day I seen a spaceship over Crescent Taylor. I did a show on West End and got cool with the mayor.
I met a chocolate hole in Vegas, she from
Niggas keep it gangster from JC Napier. Y'all represent from 23rd to AJ. Y'all represent from Westchester to Delaware. Y'all represent from Rivergate to Straightway. Shout out my niggas from Edge Hill, they keep it real. I got some golden valley niggas and they keep it real. I keep it a bean, I'm plenty arrows I done seen. We stronger together, can't feel all forever. We gon' ball forever. Say I'm on. Cause we be ballin', ballin'.
You can tell that nigga Sloss heavy-handed. That nigga missed the trash can by a mile.
I don't know why. Mike Checker was over here.
Hey, chill. Fucking chill. You know, I'm always with the shits. Always and forever. Each moment on this pie. Ooh,
After we shoot,
Praise having ass.
we could.
No, don't can't do that because the weather just changed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, don't get Trader True started over here.
After we shoot, we could.
They don't want to say it. You know, that's the words that should not.
Oh, that what y'all trying to do?
That's the words that should not be spoken.
Oh, I'm always down to whip some ass too.
Yeah.
I can't tell.
Benny Siegel and Freeway.
Yeah.
Looking at
Big
it.
niggas up there and laugh about it. Yeah. Big niggas dance and laugh about it.
I said looking at. I said looking at. See that's what you get it. You're right. Something is wrong. Yeah, looking. I said you're looking at it.
Gotta have Sloss big, you know what I mean? Gotta have big and keep sticking out. You know what I'm saying?
Hey yo.
Gotta have Sloss big because it keeps sticking out. Sorry, you know what I mean?
I got a little time.
Beat niggas up and laugh
Y'all
about
really
it.
trying to get that time.
Well, we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Okay.
Man, I ain't never pump fake. My pull up game 8-1.
Cool. Pull ups.
From deep. All right, man. Welcome out, man. Season Trey. 507. Who we got, man?
Man, fuck that, nobody.
We got to be somebody that wore 47. I say John. I know John Lynch did. Who else? Somebody else wore 47. I know it had to be. That's it's really just a nasty number. We always look. We just have a player to represent the number of the pod it is. Until we get too far.
Then just start getting.
I don't know any cold basketball player. I don't know any cold basketball player like, you know what, I'm a 147.
You may as well do the real 47.
No.
Oh, what you call it?
It's the only 47 that's turned up like that.
Michael Irvin?
No. He know who I'm talking about.
Who you talking about?
Agent Orange. Y'all know what he's talking about.
Oh man, shut the fuck up. Hell no. He 45 and 47. 45. 47.
P47.
45, 47.
That boy DT. I ain't talking about defensive tackle.
Man. Welcome on out, man. It's another episode. Like we always say, put that in context. Because if you don't, you never know what's next. I am your boy Fresh.
OG Slab.
Let's see who we got today. Hold on. Don't even say nothing. Hold on.
Who are you? I got my nigga inside. Who are you?
Hey, man, I just got my ass kicked in the whole comment.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Take it through there. That's what his name is. Hey, yeah. Hey, he actually showed out Sunday too. I saw that too. I didn't say nothing. I saw that too. You know what I mean? That's why he's trying to book you.
I did see that. But look, what I tell him, I said, bro, make sure you know what I'm saying? Make sure you get a little moisture on your skin. Where he in there swolled up. Look, with the beat on, swolled up in that motherfucker. I said, yeah, make sure when you go do it, make sure you do it right now. Don't play pimp now.
Last night.
Don't play pimp now. No funny.
That had to be there last night, and the light was on.
You feel me?
That's a fact.
If you gonna be muscle man, be muscle man. You know what I mean? You can't just be muscle man on IG. You gotta be muscle man in real life, man.
I was the spirit that came over me was just full of fear.
I bet you was fearful.
No,
it was
FILLTH.
Yeah, filth. Not fear.
Not fear.
No, filth.
I'm talking about.
My bad, player.
Now, you know you got a plate full of food, but I had a plate full of filth.
Man.
It was sauce.
I had to repent when I got home.
No, it was all dressed up.
Nigga was just getting them on accident, huh?
As soon as I walked in, I had to avoid contact. As soon as I walked in the door, some girls said,
Hey, you know, I knew it was real when I seen the girl. I seen the girl recording AC while his back was turned. And once he turned around, she tried to turn the camera off. And I said, niggas out here spying on this nigga now. Like
it's over with.
Nigga out here looking. When they looking at your back muscles, and you know it's different out here, man.
Bro, it's ugly, bro.
Hey, that boy got them braids start acting egregious, boy.
Hey man, yeah, we got my man.
D'Angelo.
We got my man Sloss in the building too.
I'm about to go, yeah.
You done with your introduction?
Yeah.
Oh my bad. I didn't want to interrupt. Yeah, Sloss. Sloss.
Yeah, Sloss. Hey, that's my boy right there. Hey, rightfully so.
Big Sloss into you know what I mean? No funny.
Absolutely. I'm with that.
Hey man.
Well, we went over how your weekend was. Like, how was your weekend?
First of all, shout out to my brother E got married this weekend.
Shout out E.
Shout out to E. Shout out to Shavonna. Y'all meeting McGee. You dig what I'm saying? Beautiful service, beautiful reception was so fire. That Jamaican food. That's all we've been talking about. That oxtail.
Man, that motherfucking oxtail was busting.
Damn.
I was glad I got to play when I did too.
Yeah, I got to go play, nigga.
I should have got one.
I'm running away. Leave
here with something.
Leave here with something.
But did that. Went out late on that night, kicked it for a little second, and right back at the crib. You know what I mean? I ain't do then Sunday. We got an event coming up November 5th, Define the Sounds. We had rehearsal. Me, Tim Gent, Brian Taylor, Duck and the Ghost, instrumentalists. Gonna be a vibe. Gonna be a vibe. Top Atwood, engineer. Gonna be fire.
Nice.
And then I pulled up on bruh. And
In the jungle.
Welcome to
you ever seen a nigga eyes look angry and defeated at the same time? Like
It sound like it. Defeated with filth.
you ever seen? No, that was later on. That's when he succumbed to every temptation. Like he just
Yo.
I was overstimulated by then. Yeah, I had my breakthrough.
Literally. But when I first walked in, I saw mad and despair.
Yes, great word. I was about to say despair too.
All
Yes.
in one bottle
Gee.
with like a dash of defeat. You know what I mean? Like you like I'm finna die. You know what I mean? Like I've accepted it. Like I've accepted I'm not finna make that here alive, and I'm still giving my all. But I hate you niggas at the same time.
I think that's to me. I couldn't find no better description. I think that was perfect description. I think it's the perfect description.
My boy got a beef. Will take me through that right now. You feel me? A whole song to define his whole weekend.
Dude, I mean, girls try to fight dudes and stuff on the last day. On the last day.
Oh, that's I can't talk about that part, cause but
on the last day, cuz
I thought I was gonna have to harm somebody, but
yeah.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah, because it was unnecessary. It was so unnecessary that I wanted to bop him. You know what I mean? Like I just wanted to. You feel? Because it's so unnecessary. You feel what I mean?
Like what? Like where did this energy come from?
You ain't. And then, but after that, whatever. Cool, right back down. It literally was like a 5-minute thing. You feel me?
Yeah, for sure. Everything was cool.
We kept moving. Then the feel like as the night is over with basically, and I guess that the weekend just had enough of everything. And when something started popping in front of him, he did not a pop. You know what I'm saying? Take me through there.
I feel. For sure.
He fell for temptation.
I didn't.
Not the full temptation.
Yeah, correct. But like in the moment,
I know it wasn't the full temptation. That nigga put on his post. I saw a post where he kept on typing the same thing. Like, I will not fall for lust or some shit like that. I saw he wrote that shit like how Bart used to have to write that shit.
Yeah, it was a write off for sure. It was 100% a write off.
So write this 1,000 times. Yeah, go to sleep.
Yeah, on me. That is the truth.
It was right. It was on the edge of.
Yeah, it was on the brink of it. Yeah,
you almost went there. Had made 2 more shots there.
Had said individual not been ultra inebriated, that probably would have escalated.
Oh, that turned me off.
Yeah, for sure.
That's why I'm like, I don't want that sloppy.
I can't do that.
No.
Nah, we don't do that around here.
We both can be lit.
Yeah,
but you can't be so fucked up where you like you finna pass out or something. I don't want that.
No, we don't do none of that.
That's borderline. That's borderline not consensual.
No.
I'm cool on that.
We don't do SA around here.
Well, it sounds really eventful for you guys.
Yeah, it sounds like it TSU homecoming.
For sure, definitely was TSU homecoming.
That's all. So I had double trouble.
How was your weekend?
Yeah, it was.
Oh yeah, it was my birthday, 37.
Big 37.
Oh, birthday.
Yeah, like you said, shout out to E again. Everybody show love.
Oh, we had that shit on too.
Yeah, I did.
My brothers, they got me right. Funny part about it, I when I posted my pictures, man, I had some people I used to work with that was hitting me up in my DMs, and it kind of fucked me up because I haven't talked to you in like 3 years. Literally, I haven't talked to you in 3 years. And then I got in this morning and I had that's what I don't even know I can really say that because that might run the spot.
Hey, don't incriminate nobody. Don't incriminate nobody.
Don't do it to yourself.
Keep that one through it. Off cam, we'll talk about that. You know what I mean? It's off cam convo right there.
I enjoy myself, and I came to realize some things just through some conversations that I had with some people. I definitely 37 gonna be a different kind of thing for me. For everybody.
My boy popping it. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, just a little bit.
So popping a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Nothing wrong with that.
Happy 37 years around the earth, you know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Completely.
Been around the sun 37 times. It's crazy.
He still ain't shit.
Man, all right, listen, man.
Been around the earth 37 years. Son go be there.
Working on it.
But
No, I'm exposed because I ain't listening to sound introspective. I know you in real life.
It's got I got you gotta have your dichotomy. You gotta like the Venn diagram, the good, the bad, the
Venn
indifferent.
diagram. Venn diagram.
I think I'm still ashamed of you.
Still change is
I
crazy.
think I'm still ashamed. My brother, how was your weekend?
man, my weekend was the same old same, man. Ain't shit changed but the draws
Wake,
and
wake
the
up every day
socks
trying
on
to
the
take up
nigga
the
feet.
world.
I mean, on game, working, worked again,
Worse some more.
work some more.
Hey, look, Ace Mox to you.
No, for sure. Hey,
Yeah, shout out to Oxid.
we had
Shout out to
had a fat boy game again on Sunday.
Y'all win. Never mind.
No, we didn't.
He wasn't fair. He ain't fair. Y'all, no.
Because we either playoff bound or we first pick bound, one of the two. So we gotta win. We gotta win this next conference game. If we win out, we cool. We had to play. He was suspended for talking bad to a nigga.
How many games you got left?
We got two more games left.
You gotta win.
And niggas getting suspended and shit.
Man.
I treat you like that though. I like that y'all not just letting that's how them sub leagues and groups grow to sensation if y'all really take it serious. Like if y'all start taking it serious, now we're a real league. I know whatever you feel, but we're a real league. You feel me?
Yeah, it's like, what, nigga, why are you getting suspended from game?
You feel me?
These niggas supposed to be having fun.
Literally, this is an escape.
You know what I'm saying? Right.
Chilling.
All right, man. Let's go ahead and get into it, man. Instead of the top five this week, we usually do the top five. We done broke down all the different, personnel groups for the NFL. So this week we gonna do a starting 11 on offense all time.
Bet it up.
Who wanna start off?
I'll go ahead and go.
All right, let's start
Since it's
off
fresh on my mind.
Mr. Take me through there.
At QB one, I have Pat Mahomes. Running back, AP. Wide receiver one, Jerry Rice. Wide receiver two, Randy Moss. Wide receiver three, Megatron. Tight end. Now this is where I got kind of like, damn. Tight end. I'm gonna go Tony Gonzalez. I think Gronk would have been low hanging fruit, but
Hey man,
Tony Gonzalez.
if you're good, it's never low hanging.
Yeah.
If you're generational best, it's never low hanging fruit to me.
Oh no.
Okay, maybe low hanging fruit. No, that's not.
Yeah. For my center, I'm gonna go Jason Kelsey. Are we going offensive line?
If you want to,
Okay. Larry Allen at left guard.
Okay.
John Ogden at left tackle. Right guard Zach Martin.
That's a good one. No, you got some of the ones I would have picked.
And right tackle Lane Johnson.
Lane's a sleeper. Like he starts, but he good. And availability is one of the best skill sets.
Yeah, Lane Johnson at my right tackle.
That's team, bro. I don't fuck with that squad.
You know what I'm saying?
They gonna do damage.
They gonna do okay.
No, they gonna do
all right. Depending on the coach and the offensive coordinator, they didn't coordinate the shit.
That'd be cool to have pick your head coach too, though.
I didn't pick my head coach.
we'll conclude that next week.
You
got one.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Andy Reid.
I bet.
I'll go Andy Reid.
All right, I do mine now. Dallas Cowboys '90s offensive line. Come on. Brandon Moss receiver one. You knew that. Terry on receiver two. You knew that. Megatron receiver three. So now I can act as a tight end with either T.O. or Megatron to swap out like they too.
Okay.
They both can block good. Ben Roethlisberger is my quarterback.
Nice.
Great arm, great action, and he's hard to take down. Yeah, you said it earlier. I can't say nothing. Gronk.
Yeah.
Block.
Yeah.
It's big body.
He's the greatest.
And then you should know my run they gonna be.
Come on, man.
All day, man.
AP.
Yeah, AP, man.
Yeah, I was going to say Emmitt Smith.
But that's why his offensive line though. You know what I mean? I don't know if Emmitt's that without the offensive line either though.
What you got, Sloss?
I'm gonna take the Patriots 2007 offensive line. Of course, my quarterback, Mr. Brady. I'm gonna have I gotta have Gronk as my tight end. Steve Smith, one of my wide receivers.
That's a good pick. That's not known for real.
I gotta have Moss because I got the 2007.
Gotta have Moss.
Have Gronk. If you doing 3 wide receivers, I have what's your boy name? Steve Smith. What's that?
Play for what team?
I just had this. What's that? Steve Smith, Randy Moss, and I can't remember it right now. Running back, it's hard for me not to pick AP, man. It's hard for me not to pick him. I'm gonna go with, but I'm gonna go with. I gotta go AP. And then I said Gronk is my tight. That's what I said. I said Gronk is my tight. I gotta go AP. I gotta go him as my running back. He was too impressive. He was too impressive.
Did you have 3 receivers?
I had Moss.
Yeah.
What's that? Moss,
So
Steve Smith.
You ain't never said a third receiver.
You ain't say a third. Because right now you're at 10 players on the field.
Yeah.
Right now you're at 10 players. You need one more player. You either need a fullback or you need another wideout.
Or another running back just for you.
Or another running back.
If you're on 2 back.
Yeah, 2 backfield. Yeah.
Or you go tight end.
Who was fullback?
All stop.
What's
Then back.
no. Fuck.
Bears.
No. What's the Indianapolis when Peyton was there? Am I thinking? Is it Rich Wayne? No. What's your boy name?
Marvin Harrison.
No,
Who was fullback?
No, you talking about
You said
no, Adrian James, the running back.
Okay.
Running back.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking.
Okay, you put Adrian James at the second running back. You want to do that?
Yeah.
all right.
Backfield too.
Yeah, because nigga could easily go LT two and 2 halfback. LT and AP in the backfield. Jesus Christ of Nazareth, that would be crazy.
Because with passing lead nowadays, in general, you gonna need more receivers, and you gonna need ones that can do dual threat shit now.
That would be crazy. All right.
All right, I'm going Peyton. Of course.
I do that. I'm gonna pick y'all offensive line. Y'all want to chip that year too.
Yeah.
Y'all.
I can't. I ain't good with years. I forgot the year we won, but I'm going with our offensive line, and then also, but give me Trent Williams as the left tackle. And then I'm going Marvin Harrison in the slot. I'm going Randy Moss, and I'm going just to be a little different and have a little razzle dazzle. Give me Larry Fitzgerald.
Anything got it. Touch his hands.
Him and Marvin Harrison, we ain't dropping no pass. Randy Moss had his time, but
Larry and Marvin.
and then I'm going running back. I'm going Marshawn Lynch. Beast Mode. That's my favorite running back of all time.
QB.
Man, they actually going stupid.
Oh, you got tight end?
Oh, damn, my tight end gonna be Dallas Clark.
Oh wow.
Yeah. He's a sleeper.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going.
I'm gonna pick Antonio Gates.
I was thinking Gates too. I was thinking Gates too. I ain't gonna lie. Gates was one of them. You know what I'm saying? Like you if
when he would move and
right.
was a big body.
Yeah, if you think system,
and AP is my back.
If you,
I got Megatron, Terrell Owens, and Randy Moss as my receiver. So my downfield is all taken care of.
Yeah.
I got Terrell Owens my slot.
Yeah, bro. You winning, bro.
Megatron downfield, Randy downfield.
Niggas is in trouble.
And he can throw 80 yards.
Yeah. And see, like if you thinking system wise, then you can now we thinking like, okay, who gonna fit in what system? Like Guap fitting in every system.
And then Gronk my tight end, so no matter who you have playing,
I
have speed and size on everybody you have. Yeah. And then my offensive line is the offensive line that protected Emmitt Smith ass.
Yeah.
So like the offensive line is literally a Hall of Fame offensive line. So it's like when I think about the defenses that I would have to play in any era, 90s or 2000, 90s or 2000 or the 80s, in any era, I'm like, I don't, but with every team that everybody assembled is a tough out for anybody.
That's tough, man.
Who's your quarterback again, Sloss?
I got the 07.
No, your quarterback.
The 07 Patriots offensive line offense.
No, who's your quarterback?
He got pretty much the Patriots offense from 07. And then he got different receivers.
I
And
just
then
switched some receivers.
you just got Steve
Yeah,
Smith and
yeah. That's the
and
undefeated
Marlon.
season.
Steve Smith instead of
The most. That was the first 50,
Cause,
50
cause even
touchdowns.
Aaron
I mean, not
Hernandez was getting
Marcus,
off that year too, even though he,
Edger
Shout out to
James.
him, man. I know what happened, but
yeah,
yeah,
that was
Adrian
a hell of a
James
squad.
on that team
Man,
with Steve Smith and Randy Moss
DJ a sleeper.
in '07. That's a nasty squad
that's
against
nasty.
anybody.
That's nasty.
That's nasty against anybody.
Because now you got a real coach on the field too. Like niggas is eating.
Take a little pressure
Nigga,
off him.
No,
Beast mode.
Payne had handing the ball off to
Beast
Beast Mode
mode.
Prime.
Yeah, Beast
Sad
mode
face.
crazy.
What? With Morgan
Beast
in my
mode.
slot and Randy on my out. And who was your other out?
Larry.
Let no dropping that. Who your side again?
Dallas Clark.
Oh my god.
We ain't
Yeah.
dropping nothing.
So,
Now another boss.
that's
No,
about
nobody
that's about
said now.
TTB.
Like you said that now another.
No,
Be a quarterback again.
oh, Pat Mahomes.
Oh, no, wait a minute. Pat Mahomes and AP Peterson. You stop the game right there. Pat Mahomes, AP Peterson. You can stop the game right there with a good. Well, look, with a half decent offensive line. You can
Yeah,
stop the game
bro.
right
That's
there.
what I'm saying.
We was talking about Martin, but I was finna go Jamar Chase. That's who I was finna go.
See, I was thinking.
Jamar Chase be killing.
I
Like,
almost
that boy
said,
different. Like Justin Jefferson different, but Jamar Chase is different.
at a speedster, I was gonna have a slot. I was gonna say Tyreek Hill was my slot though.
Yeah, I was. It was between
oh my.
Tyreek and I was struggling between Tyreek.
So if I switch out Terry, I would switch out Terry Owens and have Tyreek right there.
So where did Antonio fall for you then?
Antonio Gates. That's it.
Brown.
Oh, Antonio Brown.
Because minus the bullshit.
No, for sure.
Okay, I don't have. I don't
like
have.
that.
Do y'all have him better than Megatron? Hey, let's do that little thing. Y'all seen that? Y'all seen that little thing where they
He
have
definitely he not better than Megatron.
Are you talking about they started naming stuff?
comparing
And
things?
then when you pick one,
You
then
pick one.
yeah.
All right, let's do this then. Okay, let's do it then.
Okay.
Tyreek Hill, Antonio Brown.
Antonio Brown.
Antonio Brown.
Antonio Brown.
Yeah, I gotta go Antonio Brown.
I seen that nigga catch between four.
That nigga's crazy. Like that's the reason why he's out of the league. He was that good.
Minus the bullshit.
Even though Tyreek Hill the truth, but it's like
Antonio Brown, prime OJB.
I might still get at the.
oh Antonio Brown.
He's impressive.
I think OBJ is more. No, OBJ is more talented.
Yeah.
But Antonio is just,
Antonio Brown is
like
is everything, and he faster.
Antonio Brown, Megatron.
Megatron.
Terry Owens.
Megatron.
Not even close.
Megatron, Larry Fitzgerald.
Megatron.
It's
debatable, but I gotta go Randy.
I gotta go Randy, yeah, just because.
Hey, nobody.
I gotta give it a little more decisively to Randy because Randy will make. I'm not saying that
That's fine.
don't make you look silly.
No, Randy.
No, offensive prepared offensive scheme just for him. All they would pick
Calvin Johnson make y'all look silly.
What the remote control it for the TV? I just went to YouTube real quick. Why we here?
They have that game on anyway.
I
But
just want to see some highlights because I'm.
so okay, Randy. Is Randy our generation's number one?
He would have to be.
Oh, for sure.
Because there's only one person that could bother him somewhat.
Reeves.
Somewhat. He's the only one that could really bother him.
Yeah, somewhat.
Yeah, I mean, and outside of Randy Moss, the only other person that you would probably name as wide receiver ain't gonna touch outside of just Jerry Rice when it comes to just longevity.
And it would have been. I was saying it really would have been Megatron, and Megatron would have kept playing, but Megatron played 8 years.
And I think that's a testament to that.
That's really what like Megatron would have been number one. Like
what I say about
nigga had 4 niggas. I ain't never seen a nigga.
Route running.
That's what it really was.
Probably something ever
he had great feet.
It's almost like we always talk about like the Goku and Vegeta thing. Like to me, Randy Moss would be Goku. He's just pure talent. Like he don't even try, but he do it because he like just to he's just like it's called mossing. They don't call it ricing. You feel me? And that's a poison too. But yeah, give me my boy highlight. I don't care which one.
That's what I'm saying. It's just like.
I think Sloss. That's how I know we brother. My nigga played both our teams on accident. I don't know how that happened. I'm still mad he didn't get his ring. He the only player that should have got a ring. And that's how great he is that you forget he don't have a ring.
Yeah.
No, that's facts.
Niggas forget that Randy don't have a ring.
Him and Calvin for real. And shit. No, did Larry get one?
Larry don't get one.
No, he didn't get one either. So yeah, like.
But like, look at that. 94, 4.3, 33 inch vertical.
That's a crazy
He
consideration.
went a
And if you look at
4.38.
pads,
Insane.
Look at that. In
in
pads.
pads is crazy. So really, he was
Yeah.
probably a little closer to 40 minus
Oh,
the pad.
one.
No, that's probably his combine time, so he wasn't in pads.
Yeah, correct.
That was his combine
Combine
time.
time, yeah. He ain't pass.
I'm pretty sure that's the last time he ran the 40.
Yeah, he's.
That's not even fair, bro.
Look at that.
He's a
Man.
pure athlete. But all right, let's keep going.
Yeah.
We're gonna watch this whole goddamn thing. Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and get into the NFL since we already here. The breakdown. We'll just go into this week since we wasn't here last week. We ain't convened last week.
I'm disappointed in the New York Giants because how the hell
Yeah, that was
you lose?
yeah.
How would you up 31 and lost by 2 in the fourth?
All right, let me get to the whole because yeah, we
He
talking
said it. He said there was so much authority. That's all.
That shit's crazy.
Yeah.
we'll get to the whole thing. But hold on.
That's crazy.
Well, no, it was 19-0 going into the fourth.
All right, last week.
It was 19-0.
Yeah, last week. Bengals beat Steelers. I'm always happy for Aaron Rodgers' downfall.
Same. I do not like him.
Rams beat Jaguars. Beat the shit out of Jaguars. 35-7.
Goodness.
I mean,
Did they try?
and this nigga, the quarterback still didn't throw no touchdown. That's crazy.
Crazy.
What?
Eagles beat us yesterday, 28-20. We beat ourselves, man. We couldn't score in the red zone. We was one for 5 in the red zone. We was in the red zone through the whole game.
The crazy part
Every
is,
time.
yeah, y'all was still in the game. Which
No,
is crazy.
through the whole game we was in the game. If we had just made 1 or 2 more plays, we would probably beat them by 10. But whatever. One of them type of seasons. Patriots got cooked the Titans. 31-13.
Or what?
We're ass.
Sorry, guys. Shout out to the Patriots.
For sure. Panthers beat the Jets. I mean, you know. Woo. Browns beat the Dolphins. Another woo. I had to say
That's
this.
what I was talking about when I said the quarterback didn't throw no touchdown.
Bears beat the Saints.
You knew that was gonna happen.
Yeah, because Saints are terrible. Chiefs. I don't know why the Ravens came to the stadium.
The Ravens.
Oh, they played the Ravens?
No, they played the Raiders.
Oh, Raiders.
And
Oh,
beat
okay.
them 31 to goose egg.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah.
Oh, they went. Never mind.
Yeah. I know.
I was about to say something.
Hey, man, the best team in the NFL right now, my dog team, though, I ain't gonna lie to you. Colts. Colts 38-24. They kicking ass. They the best
Yeah,
team.
they going crazy.
They
This
best
year.
team.
Undefeated right now?
Nah, I'm like undefeated, but they the best team in the NFL to me, bro. Like, just top to bottom, from defense to the offense. Like, their offense looking unstoppable right now. So, those, and they lost by 1 loss. Yeah, 33-32 beat the Giants. I don't know how that happened, but
That shit's crazy.
Giants looking real miniature. You know what I mean? Packers beat the Cardinals. Got everybody in see ones that's ugly. Cowboys cooked the Commanders. 49ers beat the Falcons. Lions cooked the Buccaneers. And right now, the Seahawks are beating the Texans 14-0, second quarter. Finna be over. It's only 3.5 minutes left in the second quarter. So yeah, man. Next week.
You said the Texans are beating the Seahawks?
No, the Seahawks are beating the Texans 14-0.
Okay, I was about to say, damn.
Yeah, no. Next week we start my squad. We got Vikings versus Chargers. We need a bounce back game. We get back 4-3. I don't know.
The Vikings been looking like shit.
Facts.
I don't even know.
We beating ourselves. Our defense is playing good as fuck. It's just our offense ain't
Until they figure it out, I'm go Chargers.
I ain't mad at that.
Man, give me the.
I'm gonna say Vikings.
Like it's not like they haven't been in the game. It's just,
we ain't closing. We ain't closing.
Give me the score.
That's lost. Vikings versus Chargers.
I ain't been keeping up with the Chargers, so I'm gonna just go with the Vikings. I done seen more of the Vikings than the Chargers.
Dolphins versus Falcons. I got Falcons.
Falcons for sure.
It's at the Falcons too.
Okay.
Definitely got the Birds.
Bears at Ravens.
Yeah, gotta go Ravens.
I think Lamar's supposed to come back.
I forgot he been injured too. He did
I don't know, cuz. Damn, I forgot. Yeah.
Jets and Bengals.
Get that to the Bengals.
Yeah, we're gonna to Bengals.
Joe been doing his thing up there.
Bills and Panthers. I got Bills.
Yeah, the Bills.
Bills for sure.
No, cook them. Man, look Copeland. Man, he was launching them too. 49ers and Texans. I got Niners.
Yeah, the Niners for sure.
Browns and Patriots. I got Patriots. They playing real good.
Pass for sure.
They playing real good.
Are you kidding?
Why is he? Why is he that good? He shouldn't have been that good, bro. Giants and Eagles. I got Eagles because
Eagles for sure.
but Giants playing good. But they really bullshit that last game.
And it's
I
gonna
got,
be. I think it's a
but
redemption game for them
Eagles
too.
know how to win, so it's like
Did the Eagles? Oh, no, who are the Eagles lost to? They lost 2 games. I think they lost to the Giants, didn't they?
early in the season.
Early in the season. Oh yeah, they yeah. Eagles getting that back in blood for sure.
Back in blood for sure.
Yeah, they getting that back in blood for shit show.
That's funny. Oh yeah, Buccaneers and Saints, Bucks.
Bucks for sure,
Titans and Colts, Colts.
easily.
Um,
Unfortunately,
Cowboys and Broncos.
Might have to go.
Cowboys,
I might have to go to
Cowboys, Cowboys.
It depends on if that Bronco
Is
defense.
that Broncos?
Broncos.
So
Yeah.
It'll be close.
Niggas play a little different when they in that sky too.
Yeah, I think it'll be
Yeah.
close because Bo kind of trying to put it together. I think it'll be.
Both play good like just couldn't. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think it'll be close, but I think the Cowboys might pull it out.
Yeah. Packers and Steelers. Old team, all that type shit.
You already know I'm going.
In this one moment I gotta go for the Pack. And in one moment I gotta go for Steelers because I can't. I don't need the Packers to win my division. I gotta go for Steelers, but I hope Aaron Rodgers doesn't play good.
I think the Packers will win. I think the Packers will win.
Tough out.
I almost said
Yeah,
something else. I almost said something else. I don't want to say that. I hope he doesn't play well.
I think the Packers will win.
Hope he gets
Turf toe.
No.
You don't want him turf toe?
Turf toe is crazy.
The hamstring pull.
That's crazy. A hammy? Yeah, he's out. He's gonna be resting.
Yeah.
He's going to be resting. Ah.
Get the hammy, he's resting.
That nigga 40.
Saying.
Shit.
And then Commanders and Chiefs.
Give me the Chiefs because Jaden Daniel gonna be out.
Yeah, Chiefs for sure.
If you lean.
They have a shot at least.
No, for sure. They did have a shot. Let's see.
What we got?
All right. What y'all want to start with? Freaky? Or freaky? Or funny? It might be freaky.
Or freaky funny?
No, freaky? Freaky.
Oh.
Or
funny.
freaky or funny, but it might be freaky too.
Let's start lighthearted and get serious.
None of this is serious to me. Well, no, one thing is kind of serious, but most is not serious at all.
Okay.
OG won an 8.8 mil. You explain this more because you
Nigga said
Yeah,
OG.
give me more context on that. 'Cause I'm not learning.
So
I did not exercise my duty.
Brian McKnight has won an $8.8 million lawsuit, defamation lawsuit against his ex-wife.
Damn.
So pretty much, I guess she started defaming his character after the divorce, and because now it's said to say that he has 2 Brian McKnight Juniors.
Yeah, he don't claim it first.
So so he went off and had a whole nother family now. After he did that, I guess his ex-wife felt some type of way, and you know what I'm saying, did what she did. He won the lawsuit because I'm pretty sure she's getting plenty of alimony.
Mm-hmm.
And he got some back in blood, you know what I mean?
Definitely got it back in blood.
And gut in the blood, gut check, slow stab.
So how y'all feel about that?
I wonder what play out of who gave him that play out of their playbook. He got 9 million.
That do sound like I've been ran for a little bit.
9 mil is crazy.
Right. That's
On the defamation lawsuit though.
he was like, man, yeah, I'm getting tired of you talking about me like this.
Talking crazy, bro.
9.9 million.
Talking crazy, bro.
Especially when you got it.
I ain't.
Watch what you say to me.
That's it. That's it.
Goodness.
I mean, honestly, I can't. I don't know what to think, but I mean, you can't just be out here saying stuff about people, man. As you seen how they canceling folks like just for having an opinion, not even defaming nobody necessarily. You got an opinion, motherfucker, going, they motherfuckers losing their job and all this and all that.
Yeah, you better know it.
And if I got money, time, and patience,
Mm-hmm.
man, what you thought was a win,
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
sweep it right under the rug.
Oh, for sure.
Right under the rug.
Better start talking nicely. Speak power to my name.
Speak of kind.
You say my name,
No,
better have something nice.
No, actually have soft silhouettes in your voice. What are you talking about?
No, real deal. But I mean, you like you said, you can't be out here talking crazy. For one, especially not about no nigga that's really about something, and especially when you know you got some money to lose. But I'm pretty sure that ain't nothing to her in the whole scheme of things, as far as it shouldn't be.
Why try? You was married to the nigga, right? So he ain't showed you how petty being with other people.
With all your kids.
You should, y'all. You ain't learn from him. This nigga don't care for real. All right, we leave nigga alone. It be more people for me. I gotta leave nigga alone.
If he don't care about the people that like really his blood,
What do you think about you?
and what you think about him,
You just another motherfucker. I got time today, cuz. That's what he did with you.
That's crazy. Standoff. I got time today.
I got time today, cuz. What he did to her. He had money, he petty, and he had patience. He disowned his kid named Brian McKnight Jr. Had another little baby and named that little nigga Brian McKnight Jr.
So where did the kids come in? Like, why did you go off on him? What?
Wait,
so they pretty much like, I guess, like on their mama side type shit.
but this is all.
He ain't like, he's not having been fuck with them for a minute.
But it's all crazy because this is the same person that's saying, "Do I ever cross your mind?" Like when I think about this, there's a lot of trouble.
Come
Walking to the
to
bank.
fuck them kids. I
Oh,
want the
sheesh.
money for treat
Nigga
you
definitely
like
got to the
a
money
Man,
because
five. Look at
everything he
I,
said,
I wonder
he
what
said
I wonder what
everything else
triggered.
don't matter.
I
Shit.
wonder what triggered him not
six
to
again.
disown his children.
Fuck them kids. It's all
Wha-
right. He go
Like
fuck.
I haven't watched any of his like interviews on or anything. Not that he
He
does
was
those,
smoking cigar. That motherfucker supposed to. He started dancing,
but
doing the hallelujah dance.
Who did?
Brian McKnight when he wanted a little
man,
money.
that's
He
crazy.
did.
You got a video of him celebrating?
Yeah.
Wow.
We
That's funny.
celebratory.
That's
Mm,
hilarious.
In celebratory fashion, actually. You feel me?
wow,
That's crazy.
that
Yeah.
is. Mm.
You would think that nigga was a regular nigga who hit the lotto. Look, he said, and we ain't done. He said, oh, and we come for everybody else who defamed my name too. God, when he talks about God too, that too. Oh man,
When you put the big guy into the situation,
yeah.
that changes the trajectory.
Yeah, he said, yeah, God got my, I'm protected by God, all that, man.
Uh-oh.
I said, we come for more.
Coming for more. I don't know if it's.
Going for blood. Literally, he
Yeah.
going for the gusto.
It's war,
Anybody who
brother.
said anything.
War.
That's what he said. He said, anybody who said anything, B. I was like, goodness, anybody?
That's why. I mean, the context.
You gotta leave people alone.
Yeah, context matters, man. Context is key.
I'm sorry, if a nigga you married that you had sex with multiple people, had kids with multiple times, and he disowned them kids.
What transpired for that to happen? That's what like to be like, man, I don't want nothing to do with none of y'all.
Not so much.
It's like I like how fed up or how it's either well, it could two things can be true. You can be fed up and selfish, but it's like how
Hey, it was so bad. So,
you know what? Just
I'm naming the kid. I'm naming the new kid your name.
the last real champion.
That's crazy.
Hey, the last real champion. The never
John
seen
Cena,
never seen
boy.
17. Goodness gracious.
Oh, shit, boy. That was right there. That nigga the last.
The real champion.
The champ is here.
Goodness gracious. He said, man, yeah. But held the baby was like, yeah, Brian McKnight Jr.
This one, like, don't you already got? No.
Sheesh.
Don't you already? No.
No, this
No, this my one on the son. I just start having kids.
What if they were like years from now they randomly in a conference and they like Brian McKnight Jr. and they were like, yeah, it's me. And then they looking at each other across the room, staring across.
That's animosity.
Off the top.
Yeah, they gonna know who each other.
Hey,
They gonna know who they is.
No, the old nigga hairline will be back.
Dang, that's crazy.
He gonna look like an older version of him.
Dang, that's ridiculous.
What if they look alike? That's gonna be the funny part.
Sheesh, that's
Talking about
tough.
both of them look alike.
You look
No,
just like somebody I know.
that's tough.
That's crazy.
Yeah, your son.
That's tough.
Your other one. How you got junior? You ain't got a third. You got a junior.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's
Fuck
tough.
a third.
Fuck a third.
No, that's tough. That's tough.
Nah, he's a maniac.
Dang,
He's a maniac.
He's a maniac.
but the kids gotta suffer though. That's the
Well,
crazy
you
part.
know they don't care about kids.
No,
You know they don't care about the kids.
this
You knew that.
hey, that's so unfortunate.
So I ain't really seen this, but you put it in there. So what about what's so this Angel Reese of Fat Show?
Hey man,
That's what
disrespectful, man.
I ain't seen it. Was
They
the cheeks out?
disrespectful.
Was the cheeks out?
Oh yeah,
The cheeks were definitely
they
out.
don't make nothing. For the little angel thing, they don't. It's nothing.
So I got a video. So I got
A reference.
just for research purposes. Yeah, I mean, so I'm trying to be better.
She
I'm
looked
trying to be
good,
better
but
kid.
I ain't like the walk. The walk, somebody could have gave her some walk lessons, but she looked good though for sure. You know, I ain't a fan of all these goddamn wigs and shit these hoes be having on, but
They said she looked like the thing off what's the Ice Age. She said they said she looked like the thing off Ice Age.
bro,
That's accurate though.
She
It's
ain't never
fucked up.
gonna.
that's accurate
They ain't
though.
never gonna let that one go.
That's fucked up, bro.
Wow.
That's my first time hearing that, but that's accurate.
Damn.
Yeah.
See what these cheeks looking like. Okay. I ain't got no vibe for this. Okay.
No, I'm trying to hit the what's the name.
Oh, she look good. Yeah. She cute. Yeah, but she ain't a model, so I don't really know how to like really walk down or run away.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like she was straight. She just needed a little. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody should probably show how other girls walk. Now this her right here too.
Yeah, that's her
Now
too.
that's a good one right there. But I like that one. Nah, but like that one right there, I don't like that one. Like that walk with that first one with the little, but the other one that was straight. Like you feel me?
Yeah,
She look good. Like I can see it doing long legs and all that. You feel me?
yeah. That's why I said she. You know what I'm saying?
She got the body type for it for sure.
She just got to get her walk together in them heels. You know what I mean?
Gotta get her walk together. You know what I mean?
But yeah, it was controversial though because yeah, you know the whole her being sexualized and because you know she came out last year. You know what I'm saying that she didn't want to be. Or it might have been earlier this year. I don't know. Well, it might have been last year when she was saying she didn't want to be. She's tired of being hypersexualized type,
I mean,
overly sexualized.
first of all, she had a great season the last season.
She definitely
Like
did.
she was balling,
Another one.
like for real, for real. She was going stupid. So she heard people talk about she couldn't shoot, and she got couldn't do layup and all that other shit. She got right.
Yes, sir, coach.
Yeah, she surpassed, I think, a lot of skills a lot of people thought she could do and stuff like that. So I salute that, man. Boy, I guess for me, it's like a twofold thing. I mean, yes, you wish people should leave you alone because what y'all care for? One thing, like, is she hooping? All right, she look good when she in the shit. All right, I don't give a fuck what she put on. As long as whatever she doing don't disrupt her game, I don't really give a fuck about what motherfuckers do. Second thing is for her, why you give a fuck? They gonna talk. Don't you respond to nothing. They're gonna talk about you. They're gonna talk about the way you got them it sneeze, motherfucker. Like you feel me? Like
Oh yeah.
that's their job. That's like the media from good media who do journalistic work and focus on that shit to shock value and all that type of shit. All of them play a role for a reason.
No.
They all important to the ecosystem of this shit. You feel what I mean? So you're gonna get the hellacious. We fuck y'all niggas, you know what I mean? Like we doing all the ignorant shit, you know what I mean, to get clicks and base. And you gonna have people that do research and kill, and that's not gonna look. It's the reason why they got Shade Room and then you got ESPN. You dig what I'm saying? Like you pay attention to Shade Room, man. Then you should be paying attention when they put your highlights on ESPN. Who cares? Get the contract, get the bag. Like, you out was a bag you just got for doing that. I believe it was a fashion show. It wasn't like this was a you in the mirror twerking or some shit like that, my girl. You were doing a fashion show. So they saying something about a fashion show and some in a lingerie line. Oh fucking well, like they gonna talk. You look good, shit. Fuck it.
She look good.
But she young, so she gonna pay attention to that shit. You feel what I mean? Like you
Yeah,
got
I was just saying that's just really the time she done grew up in, and she gotta, like you said, also understand her platform and like when you put yourself out. I like that after saying that you don't want to be looked at like that. You go automatically give everybody the ammo not only the people that was already looking, but then also the platform and the outlet that you know what I'm saying, all the other eyes that they give you just naturally. You know what I mean?
Let me ask you this. I wish we did have some other people here. But how sincere is that from a woman though to when they say they don't want to be objectified? Like the whole thing of don't approach me this time, don't do this, don't do this. And the guys, we try to listen to you, say try to approach you in a air in a space where I guess you're comfortable. But then when we don't do it,
make sure you
why why? Because I've seen so many videos of men not approaching women no more. I've seen the women where they say, I want them to approach me, but they're not doing it. And I'm like, but y'all the same one that's saying, don't, if you see me at the gas station, don't come up to me. You see me with some headphones in, don't say nothing to me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And it makes me wonder to your point about her not being objectified. I think that's you think it's not bad They thrive off that shit. That's what you want. Everybody got that ego. Everybody want to. I guess want to be. What's the word? Not admire. What's the word I'm thinking about? Like
Or like want to be seen, want to
not
be
just seen, but like they want to be
like not necessarily appreciated either,
like
but somewhat.
recognized or acknowledged. I guess maybe that's the word I'm thinking about. Like acknowledged.
Hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
it's that's
But acknowledge that they're convenience though.
so
when they want it.
yeah, for the as far as the woman is concerned,
Instead of taking what
I
come with it.
wonder I wonder how sincere they is when they say they don't want to be objectified, but then you'll come out and you got your cleavage out, and you the same woman
Hmm.
that said you didn't want to be objectified. You doing it yourself. How am I supposed to respond when you got your titties out? Of course I'm gonna look. You got your ass.
Hmm.
Damn, you got your whole ass out there, but don't look. Okay. All
But that goes into a totally different like spin off of the conversation. It's like if there's no objectivity, right, as far as like morally, there's no moral objectivity in the sense of like, okay, if I don't want that type of attention, and this is I ain't even talking about just women. I'm
right.
just talking about like for instance, if I say, for instance, if I it would be hypocritical of me, right, to work at a bar. I take my white beater off and be like, man, I get tired of these. I get tired of women trying to grab me. And it's like, well, I'm attracted to them. You see what I'm saying? And the same on the opposite side. It's like you just got to be able to know what come with it. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, like I'll complain about it, but realistically, it's like people will complain about it, but at the end of the day, if you're logical enough to really like identify like what it really is, it's like niggas ain't dumb. People ain't dumb. I think it's like more so trying to I think when women say that, they're more so trying to weed out the ones that they really like don't want, and the ones that try to pursue them. It's a control tactic, right? In the sense of like, okay, for me to try to get rid of the ones I really don't want, I'm gonna say this out loud. But the people that I'm looking at, I want them to see that and think they can get me anyway. But they can't control me. So it's a lot of different factors.
What
Like
it
I
is
don't know all the way through and through, but that's from what I
from
observe.
I mean what I feel like it is like they want it from who they want it from, and when it don't come from who they want it from or somebody that they
Right.
feel like is appropriate in the sense,
Yeah.
then it's not, even if that's what they was going for.
Sexual harassment is
It's
crazy.
never it's never a grand scheme comment, if
I
that
guess
makes any
Yeah,
sense.
yeah, 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 yeah.
I think that's what I was trying to
It's more so of a
How can,
personal
how can it
relative.
help me?
It's a relative comment,
How can this
Yeah.
help me? How can,
right?
how can this?
Like it's just relative to how I see myself.
Yeah.
Like that's how I feel at the moment. Like that's how I feel.
I guess for me, it's I think the reconciliation part that you talk about, even like you said, some of the attention that you might get when you dressed like you dress right now versus when you take your
Yeah.
shirt off and you got your beater on and stuff
Right.
like that. You, I appreciate your part of it and reconciling.
Right.
Well, that's
Yeah.
essentially that's how the hamburger's made. Basically,
Right.
you know what I mean? It's one of them things.
Right. It's part of it. What
It's
don't
part of
bring the
it,
attention that I need for
and
people
I
to
think
pay
that's the part for
to
me that I had
make the
to
money. Yeah.
initiate.
Mhm.
Pour me out.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I had to initiate.
Pour me out for this bag.
When you say that,
Say that.
acknowledge that that's the part of it, and it is. You do want to be seen like that. You not even necessarily. You do want to be seen, maybe not to
Yeah.
whatever varying degree it is,
I think
but
that's what it is.
everybody want to
But I
be.
think that, but I think that's where it's at, though. I think women have an innate, from when I didn't talk to, they have an innate fear of me. I think women have an innate fear of men anyway, just in general, because we're bigger, stronger, and all that type of shit in general, right? And a lot of men take it beyond that part.
Touche.
So a lot of men take, you don't. And I think a lot of men who don't all have to regulate themselves that you ain't the norm either, my nigga. You're actually an anomaly probably to them. It may be the number may be true. You maybe a lot less men who are more predatory, especially black men or a little predatory than is being advertised. But in their minds, the majority of men in society are predatory and fucked up in the head. So, and if they have cases, if the stats say that 3 out of this many women have been sexually assaulted or some shit like that, and the number they got homegirls and like it's stories that we don't know about and all that type shit. I understand, I guess, in that sense, why they act that way, like why it's confusing to them. 'Cause like, yeah, I think they do want the attention. I think they do want the attention to a degree.
Hmm.
And they're scared that every man will go beyond that degree. And that's why they don't want it all sometimes. Then they say, I don't want it all because like, oh, and they say put pictures of like homegirls or shit like that. You do
Right.
and you don't. You know what I mean? You do probably want some admiration for your homegirl,
But
but you want the niggas
well,
you know see it too.
well, the thing is,
If you a straight woman,
the thing is,
or
especially
bisexual.
when it comes to like online, whether it's catered toward men or women, people need something to talk about. And so a lot of all this is just have something else to talk about, convenience how we look at ourselves, right? You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just speaking on a completely general grand scheme of things. If you really boil it down, and honestly, when it comes to relativity, logic it does not fit into that equation. So it's
That's
like,
emotion.
you see what I'm saying? Exactly. So you know what I'm saying? It's based on my experience, my perspective. It's never looking at like, well, you know,
You look just
if I look in the mirror and girls be like, yeah, I'm thick or I'm fine. Okay, you've already acknowledged yourself that I'm this, that, and so now you know if you just turn around with hair, like you know what I'm saying, you turn around with this skin tight dress on, you know, a nigga, a lot of you know what I'm saying.
you know what's gonna happen.
The same thing that you, it's like the same thing, and I'm just using this as a, you know, just a surface objective is, I mean, observation is more so like if you can acknowledge that for yourself, and then you automatically like you uh, uh um talk down on men that's thirsty. Well, what you when you posting that picture, you're inviting what you're inviting what you're damning.
You
You see
told
what
me
I'm
you
saying?
had some water.
You
You
know what
said
I'm saying?
you said I'm 30, but
Like,
you showed me you had some water on you.
yeah, it's like,
But I think, like
but
online, that's great. I think when in real life,
yeah,
what's the degree after that? And that's when they
right,
get nervous. Like if you're gonna get catcalled, they're gonna try to focus you while you get
correct,
your car and all that. And I think
correct.
that's
That,
where but the online shit, I'm totally with you on the online shit. I'm totally with you. Like for online site,
yeah,
like yes, you put your ass out. If you put something like it and say, "Oh, check my new shoes," but like like
but this and this is also the thing. Just to you know, what I'm saying, add more perspective. It's like okay, let's say I don't know, let's say same girl. It'd be different if you're not the girl that's seeking attention. You're more introverted. You're not posting every day, and then you that's happening to you. But
yeah,
if you
you
see,
a
if you
random pop out, that's different.
okay, yeah,
Yeah,
it's just
because
like, but
and
if you showing your ass
on a regular basis,
and then you show up in person, nigga try to see what's up with that.
yeah,
Or whoever is interested. You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like people try to see if I'm constantly bartending, right? And then people see me out in the public. If I brand myself as a bartender, I can't be mad when people approach
Hey,
me.
but
Like
also
I got this for you, or I got this, that, and the third, or if
also
my shirt is
and
off.
also to
You know, it's just
people are visual creatures, right?
exactly.
So
Yeah.
birds of feathers, most people flock together.
Bingo.
So you may be the
Correct.
introvert, quiet one out your crew, and you might just pop out in a picture once in a while. But because who we know you with, and we know how they get down,
Yeah. It just yeah.
we may think that's you know what I mean. Just like if you unless people know that you profess you ain't that type of
Yeah.
person. Like AC profess, no matter who he hangs out with,
Correct.
who he is.
Correct.
I'm not this. I'm not. I don't care who. I don't care you see this person, that person. Them just my friends.
Right.
I'm nothing like that. You know what I mean? I'm me. You know what I mean? If you don't have that constant, sometimes you like it's unfair. But
Bingo.
it's unfair. But that's
Bingo.
what happens.
But that's
Life,
the
like
reality though.
that's the
Correct.
reality we live in. You gotta kind of profess that a lot. I gotta
Right.
profess like, hey,
Right.
bro, I make music. I be chilling, bro. I might not want to do that all the time. I feel like, but
Right.
no, I know who I'm around. I know who my friends is. But I don't want none of
Yeah.
you ever get confused. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if you got to make that clear, but I'm sorry,
And
but you sometimes have to.
now, to add on to that is that you got to understand we live in a world full of confirmation biases too. So some people like to identify with situations they ain't even
Ain't
really
never touched.
experienced. So it's like people be having secondhand trauma from shit that somebody that they just got close with experienced a few months ago, and they be like, "Yeah, all men do that, but baby, ain't nobody looked at you like that,
But
or
also,
ain't
yeah,
or
like
you know,
it could be somebody close to you. It could be
there's
somebody.
somebody else close to you." You know
It
what
could
I'm
be your auntie. You know, like I said, we have women that friends or
saying?
family
Exactly.
members that have been through stuff, and now
Right.
you have a perceived notion of men based on
Right.
their experience.
Bingo.
And,
Bingo.
and
That's true.
Oh man.
I was like, I hate it for them. I hate that that's their
Yeah.
experience. That's unfair to them. But you
And then it's
are
unfair to
now
men.
approaching men like it happened to
To
you.
you. Bingo. Bingo. And niggas do the same thing with like
I was just saying,
and
like,
niggas do the
don't get
same thing.
twisted.
No,
Niggas do the
no.
bitches ain't shit thing based
Yeah,
off
it's
something
like
they
on
heard.
word.
Like you ain't like let's keep real, homie. Look, you ain't even like that even go
You
through
ain't
that.
like that. Exactly.
You ain't
Like
even
there's nothing about you,
sought
bro.
out.
That
You ain't even sought out. You know
yeah.
what I mean? Like
Yeah.
But I think that's the trauma bond. People want to be connected with people.
Bingo.
And you ain't experiencing them because that's
Right.
why we always say about like niggas who inside. Anybody who's just always inside, right? I don't really like to hear nothing from you because you've never made a mistake.
No, for sure.
You've been inside your whole life and never failed, never tripped. You ain't got a skidded knee.
Mhm.
Like you've never gotten too drunk. You know what I mean? You've never had to apologize to somebody because you did something wrong.
Mhm.
You dig what I'm saying? You just lived your life in a very protected bubble and never done like I can't. And that's how you become the online keyboard warriors. And you
100%.
and you become the internet righteous group.
No.
Yeah.
And you
Oh.
talk and you
Ooh, yeah.
talk about revolution without living it, or
Oh.
talk about change without doing daily work, which is really painful and it
Mhm.
hurts
Right.
physically, mentally,
Right.
emotionally. It's not fun having to tell yourself and starve yourself of certain things you don't want to do and restrict yourself in life. Like that shit ain't easy.
Right.
So when we get to the point of understanding, like you said, looking outside yourself,
Mhm.
that you just mad about something that happened to them and
Exactly.
you want the connectivity with that
Mhm.
feels like it's like the suburb dudes trying to be street niggas.
Right.
Like you don't
Right. Right.
you want to connect. You think that's blackness, or you
Mhm.
think you got to connect with your homeboys who are from like that, who are like that,
No, for
to
sure.
be cool with them. None of my friends had to be somebody else to hang with me.
Nope.
I didn't need you to be tough. You didn't need me to be tough, nigga. I watch wrestling.
Right.
I smoke some weed. We make music, nigga. Music ain't nothing but goddamn it, sonic poet, rhythm poetry, nigga. Nigga write poems, nigga. Shut up.
Yep.
So I've never like my niggas cook and chef and shit. My nigga bartenders and train and shit like
Right.
regular nigga shit.
Yeah, bro.
You feel me? Like so, I've never had to worry about that. I think, but a lot of niggas do,
Yeah.
and a lot of women do it on the same spectrum. When you're talking about, like a lot of women
Yeah.
do it too.
But to like Sloss, I'm not going. One thing I'm not going to do is minimize her experience because she's also magnified and edified at a different
I'm
level
not trying
too.
to minimize that.
But no, and I'm
Yeah,
not saying that you are. I'm not trying to. I'm just expounding on my opinion. It's just more so like like I'm not gonna minimize her experience either just because she is who she is. She's her, you know what I'm saying, at that capacity. Um, I think the problem is when other people that ain't really with themselves try to identify with that. You know what I'm saying? It's just like,
because she might be with that.
right,
She might have no. That one girl might have. I was like, that one girl might have no problem, and the other girls be,
yeah,
y'all. No, we not.
and
She don't care.
right, and for the sake of fitting in, not
She
being
don't
the
care. It's crazy.
because like man, there's a number, there's a number of solid. I think what's wrong with the algorithm. I ain't gonna say the algorithm because the algorithm ain't got no respect to person.
People.
It's just people in general. Like whatever you search for, you're gonna find it. If you want positivity on your timeline, it's gonna be there. If you're looking for negativity or looking for shit to confirm why you in the mess you in, then it's gonna be there too. So I say all that to say is that, bro, like there's a number of solid women out here. There's a number of solid dudes out here, and it's all about what you give your attention to. But you gotta respect and be real with yourself first. You know what I'm saying? Yes,
And
sir.
that is why
Mm-hmm.
the to slab point two, the men are this way. If men would, I use it. People have a perception of me when they first meet me. A lot of people uh, think I'm a certain way because of how I look. But then, if I was what you thought I was, then our interactions would be exactly how you think that person would act. Like a lot of people, when they first meet me, they think I'm. A lot of people think I'm mean. They like on some real shit. They think I'm mean. No, I really be chilling because I don't. Because I'm not like a.
I'm not a face forwarding person.
Yeah, I'm not a. Oh man, that just to me that just seems so corny. Like
Mm-hmm.
personally, that's just not me. And I think me and Slab was having. I forget how long ago it's been, but how like somebody might have an accomplishment in their life.
Mm-hmm.
I just use Slab as the counter to me, where Slab be like, man, hell yeah, this, and this. I have that same sentiment, but I just don't do this. I still show you love. I still break bread with you and all this and all that. I'm just not, and I will run into misunderstandings. To your point, you were saying about
Right.
clarifying questions when you were posted the other
Yeah,
day.
yeah, 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 yeah.
It,
Yeah.
I don't think I'm a difficult person to talk to. You ask me a
No.
question, I give you an honest answer. You
Right.
know what I mean?
Right.
And so that I think going back to the original point I was trying to make, the reconciliation of that's just how the sausage is made. You know they gotta dispatch the pig. They gotta clean out the what you call it, and that's what come along with it. And just like this the I guess it's all like you said the grand scheme thing. I think it's all of this
Right.
like gender war shit. Like it just
Right.
so much
What?
nitpicky stuff. It's like damn y'all we
Yeah.
human y'all we
What? What? I apologize for
you all
interrupting, but like for instance, everybody has a mic now. Everybody has a platform,
most certainly
right?
most
So there's people that can't read that have a platform,
touche.
and there's people that have too much knowledge that use it for perverted purposes. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, so the only way to discern authenticity is to do that with yourself
Most
first.
certainly
You see what I'm saying?
most certainly.
Because if I like, for instance, it's three types of children in the classroom, right? It's like me and Tom talk about this all the time. And it's like when the teacher getting ready to leave the classroom, they be like, okay, whenever I leave, I need for y'all to sit quiet and do your work. Well, the first kid, because the teacher's gone, is gonna act a fool. You see what I'm saying? And then the second type of student is going to try to correct the student that's making that's doing the ruckus. But guess what? The second student is also making noise. It's contributing to it. So the third kid is just doing the work and doing what they're supposed to do and being quiet. And so the problem is in this world, too many student types are number ones and number twos. Everybody want to say something to make themselves feel better about.
Disruptors and then
Yeah,
fake superheroes.
yeah, it's just like they're trying to like, and this also be the thing too. I think we also like we often overlook because of how we're navigating and we're seeking how to be better. It's like we think I'll say me. Like initially, before I had to be real, like really, really real with myself, I would think people would be intentional on why they would do that. Now some people are, but you got to be smart. I think to be evil, you got to be smart to be
Evil
evil,
genius,
right?
bro.
Right. But
Like,
some people are ignorant to the fact of some
yes.
some some people act ignorant to they just want attention, so they acting out, and then and
People
then
want that.
and other people that's trying to correct. It's like they want to do it, but the righteousness is going back to I don't want to feel this way or I don't want to receive the punishment. So I need to correct you. And it's like you're adding to the noise. You see what I'm saying? Because the unknown is I don't know how the teacher gonna behave once ever they catch this one. Is she gonna punish the entire class or just punish that person? And so the third kid is like, okay, whatever happens, I'm just gonna do what I need to do. And the issue is like, and just in general, whether it comes to any different platform or whatnot, is that it's so much relativity and perspective. We don't have like, and so many different types of belief systems in the sense of what's right and wrong. Now, and shamelessness is that it's hard to gauge like a foundation of okay, where's the moral line here? And what is accepted and what is this to where we can all come to have a certain level of agreement to where we can
Yeah.
respect
Some medium,
respect
at least
yeah
a medium
right
or something.
right to where we can respect each other even if we disagree. You see what I'm saying? So
And
it's no like moral objectivity is very relative.
but I think because
Let me say this before you get started.
go,
To your point about that, I
Hmm.
used to work with this woman, and she is one of those people that I come to find out recently. She right leaning, and she's one of those people that are post, the left is this, and this, and
Hmm.
that opinion bothers me, but not to the point where I think we can't interact with each other because
Hmm.
she actually showed me she actually a solid person too,
Hmm.
as far as her, even though she has these opinions her our interactions with each other have been solid.
Hmm.
She done helped the nigga out on just some well, blah blah blah. Damn, okay. That was decent. Then I got another guy I used to work with when I worked the other hotel I used to work at. Same way. He ex military and he one of the more solid dudes on there, but he also support 47. It's such a contrasting view for me. It's like, damn, how could you
Hmm.
well, see, back in the day, we would have knew that. That's the other problem. We know too much goddamn shit about each other. Back in the day, religion and politics weren't discussed in open forums like this. We didn't care. That's why that shit was hidden under a curtain or a veil. Your vote is what your vote because that shit, an opinion of what you believe politically should not determine your character as a person. Like it's kind of what you're saying. Like these people are good people to you, but they support something that you vehemently despise. You know what I'm saying? But they cool as hell to me. So what's the line you draw on, but you know what I mean? And we made the political structure such a volatile space now
Mm-hmm.
that, and I was going to the point where you said about disagreeing about same thing with religious spaces. Everything's so volatile that no one can disagree
Mm-hmm.
without being feeling attacked about something.
Yeah, because it's cognitive dissonance, though.
Yeah.
It's kind of it's like everything that you like
Also,
devote your time. Like you got. My bad
no,
for.
go.
I think a lot of things, whether it's religious, political belief, it's like it's crazy because you got to think how we live is rooted in what we worship,
Yeah.
and whether it's what, let's say religion aside, it's like you whatever you devote your time most to. Let's say you devote most of your time to money, and people like, well, you ain't do. It's like, or somebody say something against your belief when it comes to money, you gonna more likely have an emotional attachment to it because your life is built on what that is that you're really like centered around or centered to, build value of or be of value
What you
to.
care about.
Correct. So it's like just on a fundamental level, it's like a lot of cognitive dissonance happening in these spaces because we live in such a shameless society now to where everybody has an opinion and you
And
can get
nothing wrong.
canceled. Yeah,
Nothing
it's just
wrong. Ain't nothing
that's
wrong.
what I'm saying. Like, and we can, and the way our nation is built, it's like we can't live out moral relativity, bro. We can't live it out because everybody can't be right according to how they feel. Like if somebody rapes some, R word somebody, goodness gracious, you don't have to bleep that out.
Yeah.
If somebody R word or SA somebody, bro, that's moral. It's like, you mean to
That's
tell me
objectively wrong.
that's object? Come
That's
on,
that's
bro. It's
objectively
like
wrong.
what we talking about? Like
No matter what you
for
believe,
somebody to against your, like, come on, bro.
it's universal law.
It's like, come on, G.
No matter what
Yeah,
you
come
believe
on, G.
in, I don't care if
Right.
you Muslim, if you Christian,
Like,
if you right wing, you left wing, free party, I don't care about nothing. If someone somebody, someone harms a child
come on,
in
G.
a sexual way,
Come.
if you beat up an elderly person, Sanchez, and you harm somebody, that's objectively wrong. I don't have to go through the ringer to figure those things out.
Mm,
I shouldn't have to have to convince you why this should be wrong and this should be punished. You know what I
right.
mean? But it's what we always say: people can't read, and then also, oh
I
no,
just need you to know how much that has really like helped me in like the past
I'm
couple of
telling
months.
Oh,
you.
it makes you be still.
Hey,
Yeah, it'd be like, man, when
but
you
also,
realize,
it's
like, yeah.
kind of how people. It made me go to a point about this, and this is kind of off
But it
subject.
also enhances your responsibility. But go ahead.
Facts. Oh, because now you know.
Right.
When Blizzard was Blizzard at first, you know what I mean?
Nah, yeah,
But also, it's the same thing. We always say, people make time for what they want. I think I've realized that people don't know how to
correct.
Don't know how to what?
time manage.
Correct.
So when people say people make time for what they want, people don't. People are lost in a loop right now. I don't think he wanted to for 3 hours to be stuck on Instagram doom scrolling. I just think he's so lost within life that that's all he did. So he didn't call you because he was just so lost in life. We can the cotton distance we have to the journey of people can't read a lot to people can't time, man. This is all played for a reason. And because everything's emotional, everything's rooted to keep you in your head about yourself
Yep.
and others.
Yep. Yep.
You can't
Yep.
push past the little needle of what you're trying to get to.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Because it ain't easy for one thing. Even the smartest motherfuckers gonna struggle through it.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that's what we at in society, man. We got to get past each other
Mm-hmm.
and still hold on to each other. See, everything becomes so to yourself.
Correct.
When you go look at the eastern part of the world, it's still together. They still do everything's communal. We're communal creatures, bro. Like people have forgotten that part. We are
Mm-hmm.
communal creatures. We're supposed to be around each other. Me and my partner were talking about this in the gym today. Everything is people business.
Correct.
Everything we do is for each other.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where the cotton this me so crazy. You want people to support what you do.
Mm-hmm.
If you have a business or you have a product you want to sell, or you make music, or you got a film, or you got a meal, or you got to get whatever it is, and you don't even like people. That's the most craziest thing to me. And I think that's why a lot of people be so frustrated and they want achievements from people, but don't love people.
Mm-hmm.
And now we've lost the recipe
For sure.
because I'm supposed to just want you to be good.
Mm-hmm.
Was it you that posted or you shared something that was talking about, I think it was you that was talking about life and the good and the bad. That's kind of what makes it enjoyable.
Yeah,
The
that's
I felt that way for a long time because I've had people ask me that, like be sitting down at work, be like drinking after shift or something like that, and a motherfucker ask me that, and they be like, William, you always seem like it, man. Nah, man, I'm actually chilling. I do appreciate the good and the bad that come with life. Because one of my favorite things, J. Cole ever said, I forget the name of the song, but heart beating fast, let a nigga know he alive. You can take that how you want to take that, from like excited or in fear, or whatever. But that's what make that shit what it is. I've had, like, me and Pops be having conversation like we was having some years ago. He was talking about, because I do want to live a long time. I want to see a lot of years,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't I wouldn't want to live forever though. I don't think I would want to live forever because I think the finiteness of what we got is what make it like unique. Even if a nigga did live 1,000 years, the uniqueness of,
you still gonna be checking out.
yeah,
No
like
matter when it happens.
like
Yeah.
the uniqueness of it. It's like, damn, okay, like
Yeah, that's a very stoic approach of
it's
looking
it's,
on.
it's
I mean, because you gotta
It's stoic.
accept it. You
That's a
gotta.
stoic
One thing
approach.
about it is you ain't anybody getting out this motherfucker alive. You know what I mean? And if you can appreciate, it's it for me is I came with that realization. When I saw, it's funny part, it's funny it's through a movie or something like that. But when I saw Age of Ultron, and he said that shit. He said the beauty in humanity is not that it lasts forever, it's that it ends. And we as humans believe that chaos and control are two different things, and they the same thing. Is we get up every morning, breathe life, and try to put some better in this shit, no matter how you look at it.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, that's a privilege.
Mm-hmm.
That's a fucking privilege to do. Like when they be talking about podcast, music, all this type of shit, and people always have these opinions or whatever it is, like this shit a privilege to hear things.
No, for sure.
It's a privilege to have two fucking working feet and hands. Like you'll figure it out. Even when you don't know, gonna figure it out.
Man, I was just talking about this. We over here, man. We do a lot of complaining about like we got so many first world problems. We complain about so many little inconveniences that we don't even realize that all the other conveniences and things that are going right to make your day not be what the fuck it could have been,
Mm-hmm.
or what somebody else's day really is. Like people, like man, I say this all the time. Like I think this the quote was like, if you got $1,000, you got saved up, you got more than like 5% of the people in America.
yeah, because everybody pretty much living paycheck to paycheck kind of thing. And that's
Exactly.
life, what it is.
And I said, so when you put that in perspective, it's like 95 of the people that you see around you
Mm-hmm.
ain't got enough to be doing or be worried about half the shit they be worried about.
They ain't got enough to die.
Not this day and age.
You know what I mean? Like I guess like I saw the quote things. I still gotta live. I ain't made enough to die yet.
Oh, that's a fact though, cause
Like that's the biggest thing. Like having
niggas,
something for when you leave this motherfucker, like for help somebody out, and that's what's always crazy.
yeah,
Like that's another cognition we have. Like we always like, especially when you like, especially when you have kids. Like your goal becomes to make enough to at least something for your seed. You know what I mean? Just set them up, and hopefully you make enough where you set your whole family up. You know what I mean?
You know, this thought just came to me. I think the more we removed ourselves from doing for ourselves, the more like the more we sought conveniences, the more we robbed ourselves of truly being happy and peaceful. And the
What do
re-
you mean when you say doing for yourself and the convenience? Like, you give me
like the more we lean toward convenience instead of doing for ourselves. So, instance, like growing your own food, building your own
most
stuff.
certainly. Most certain.
Um,
Most certain.
you know what I'm saying?
Certain.
Like, you know what I'm saying, killing your own cattle for your food and
Building.
being able to build stuff on your own, be able to fix things. I think the more we got away from that, the more we robbed ourselves of truly being happy. Because when everybody's ever, when we seeking convenience, we also seeking reliability or codependency at a certain level. It's like but like, cause you got to think like whenever you do something like for yourself, it's like damn, you really went through you really went through something to achieve that. You see what I'm saying?
You're
And,
forging yourself. You're
exactly,
literally forging yourself in the
exactly.
fire and
Yeah,
coming out and coming
you know.
out. And I think that's what you
Yeah,
like. We
and
lost that. We
that's
lost
why I'm
that.
alluding to, because it's like now, because we live in a world where everybody want to be an influencer, but guess what? To be an influencer, you're depending on electricity and technology.
Mm-hmm.
Now there was a time before that to where you had to do things like you have to make your own lamp. You had to do your own things to be able to live a sustainable life to where it made life worth living
Or
because you're actually
or if you could make your own lamp, you had to be able to have something else worth value besides
right.
and not being able to go clock a job and be able to make some money 9 times out of 10. So it's like if you ain't got no money, what else you got?
I
Yeah.
mean, the thing by thing before the thing went like I said, people went viral and things like that. When
Mhm.
you had clout back in the like, for us, clout was a whole different word. But when you had clout, I mean, you did something to earn that. I mean, you had a skill set. You weren't just popular, just being popular, for being an influencer and stuff like that. You didn't just look good,
Mhm.
or you know what I mean, like speak eloquently or something like. You didn't just speak good and like, oh, now you influence and
Mhm.
people liking your pictures who are famous like
Yeah.
that. To go
Mhm.
get people as a side, not us in here,
Right,
but
right, right, right.
as a
Right.
whole, to go viral, so
Mhm.
you ain't got to work no more,
It-
and so you can go make money out TikTok, and so you don't have to go live like I'm cool, get your bag, live a non traditional life, but I do think it's something about like achieving things.
Yeah.
Like it's something about working, putting a little elbow grease in something in your day, in your life, and you look up and you feel like, oh, I did that. You can't take that from me. Like you can't take that when I put my hands on something, I did something with my mind or my hands physically. And you can't take if I make a garden, I grow plants. You
Right.
can't take that from I
Mhm.
did that.
Correct.
You
You know
know,
what I mean?
you know,
If I build
Right.
something, like you can't
you
take
know, it's
that
a
from
great
me.
feeling like it. A great feeling like when you clean your motherfucking house up.
Bingo.
Bingo. Bingo.
Man,
It's my favorite
When you
shit.
clean your own,
ain't nothing
exactly.
like
Seriously.
seeing
Yeah.
Clean
clean,
car, go to the
clean,
car wash, shit
man,
like that.
clean some
What?
clutter out, man, and seeing shit look damn near brand new again.
Yeah,
Man.
because you have an internal clarity. It's like, damn, if I do this, everything else
And when
becomes
you
clear
and yeah, and because when you
because
going through the
you ain't too busy.
when,
Yeah, go ahead.
when
My
you
bad.
going, oh, my bad, I was just gonna say when you going through the motion, like you know what I'm saying, you also, you know what I'm saying, just depicting shit in your own head and being able to deal with whatever you gotta deal with in the same sense. Cause it was like, it's like going to the gym, you know what I mean? It's just a release, you know what I'm saying, a different side, but it's also needed just for one sense for, like we said, the clarity, but also your goddamn house to get clean, you know what I mean? So it's like,
For sure.
It's accomplishment and and you feel serene at the
Yeah.
mm-hmm,
same time. When you do stuff like that, you accomplished something, but also like you said, you cleared your mind
Yeah.
of whatever clutter you may have had because you had to focus on something
Mhm.
and just be honed in on this. You look up, damn, a nigga made a treehouse.
Right.
Man, that's crazy. You
Yeah.
feel I put this
And
together like
and a lot of I think a lot of like wanting to be an influencer and all this stuff like it's all by design, bro. Like you got to think in communities. I'll say like I would say the black community because that's where I come from. It's just like we've put too much admiration on entertainers and athletes instead of looking at the
I don't
kid
want
and
to
be like,
try to rule the time like this.
yeah, it's
niggas
like, but
want
then
them to be the leaders.
you got to think about a plumber is always gonna have a job, like a nurse or a lawyer. All these
Electrician.
people, electricians are always gonna have jobs. So it's
Barbers and hair
you see what I'm
salon,
saying?
beauty salon folks.
It's like we don't champion those people who actually keep the community alive. The
No,
farmers,
keep society alive.
correct.
Society, like as soon as you say
Yeah,
farmers,
yeah,
that's society now.
yeah,
We
yeah,
talking about
yeah,
niggas who
yeah.
built bridges and know how who are engineers and know
Right.
how to put things together and forming and know how to like literally like get crews of niggas who are niggas who are
Yeah,
welders and shit like that. You feel what I mean?
yeah.
Like who know how to do solder work and all that type of shit. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, we were messed up once we started making convenience a necessity, and what I mean by that is like we made Wi-Fi. necessity. We made having a phone a necessity. Like ain't no point. Like when you leaving the house, we always do the check: phone, keys, wallet, every time.
They
Like
tricked it. No, they did.
they shook it. They really shook it on us though.
I'm gonna tell you, they did it though. How they made it like it was a tactic they did, like when they made phones go in your household. They used to be all just safety. Knowing your kids, when kids came and started you come up missing and all that type of stuff, you know where your kids at the time, make sure you give them a cell phone so they know where you can always call them convenience and when they always dial now where they at and all that type of shit. It was all that. It's always based on first. And then once they got that part that kind of stuck in your head,
Mm-hmm.
now we can just market it to death and make it cool
Oh yeah, they
and
shook
make
it.
it make it tasteful and make it look like a good piece of a good plate.
Hmm.
You know what I
Oh
mean?
yeah, put it in the songs, put it in the movies, put it in everything that people already engage in anyway,
And then
and
we
then we
got
got them.
Got him.
It's like, but just incorporate it in their everyday life, and then they just gonna do everything on their own. You know what I'm saying? It was very interesting.
like that was a damn right genes if you ask me. I mean that's what we got to the point we at now. Like, that's why everything's like what it is now. With niggas can't even write papers; they gotta go to ChatGPT.
Hmm.
Niggas can't even go to school; they got ChatGPT. Now they finna get free on ChatGPT.
Yeah, like okay, yeah. Somebody break that down to me, cause like break that down to me, cause I don't know all the context behind that one.
So the article that I came across, they were talking about initially the company was trying to keep it to where it sound like a robot to keep that disconnect.
Hmm.
And then because of how the AI thing has exploded and what it exploded into, they were trying to gear it toward, which I think this is just a byproduct of the COVID, like how I think I heard a statistic that the percentage of people that were getting divorced during COVID increased some crazy number. And it's like, damn, uh, motherfuckers was, it was no break in between. And so because of that happening and that isolation that was part of that, they started, they got AI, the damn AI profiles, and then they got the you can talk to whatever this AI character is on Instagram. I see that shit ever so often. I'm like, damn, motherfucker really talking to basically Alexa, basically. And in the article they were trying they're prefacing it saying they're trying to let me hold on. Let me not misquote these people.
Well, I'll go and say this, especially with ChatGPT, somebody that's used it. It's like one is like what I'm learning actively is that every time we have like a request, it's using up our resources, especially in low income cities or predominantly cities that have people that look like us. You see what I'm saying? So resources wise, from what I've vaguely researched, is that it's using up the water. One, two. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
This
Two.
this
Two.
is
Go ahead.
so
No, go ahead.
these were the 3 bullet points of the article. It said need to know ChatGPT will offer erotica to verified adult users starting in December according to OpenAI. Uh the guy's name is Sam Altman. Uh he said the move will follow the company's principle to treat adult users like adults. And that stuck out to me because I'm like, and not having used ChatGPT ever, I can't say I've ever used it. Uh, the treating them like adult was surprising to me because I'm like, how is ChatGPT talking? Because the my point of reference is I've seen it used. You see what I'm saying? Like I've seen like clips of
People using
blah
it.
blah. They ask you the question or whatever, and then I was like, but to me it's the Pat Mahomes to their Tom Brady as far as the AI. This is just the newer version. He got a little more bells and whistles on it. It's got a because I don't know if like Siri and like the Google thing can do the same thing, but I know ChatGPT can like actually like generate content. as far as that goes, and
No, certainly.
that's the trying to get the
Well, I think
Pornhub version of ChatGPT is just it just sounded wild.
it just feeds into the grand scheme. It's like the more dependent, like more dependent you are on the tool becomes your guide, and that's what it's doing. Like it's actually what it's doing. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Like when you think, what you say? See?
I seen something like that. They're doing something like Ireland or something like that. Got like a big ass tank that's like 20 feet underwater and it's got servers in there, and it was like this shit is actually
So them niggas just
not burning the servers out.
them niggas causing more rain, pretty much. I mean, you can't. I said yeah, you can't use up the water. That's what I'm saying. They just. That's what I'm saying. So it ain't going nowhere. You can't
What's
dry it
much
out.
coming from the earth? I mean, we breathing out water right
Yeah,
now.
that's what I'm saying.
It's a
It ain't going nowhere. That's what I'm saying. So what they just saying is
and we
that
walking through water. Like it's
it
just not humid in here,
but
but it is
they
water.
just saying that it's costing them a lot of money because that is data centers are like when you got all them servers and shit, it do cost a lot of money to have the AC on all day, to have them, you know what I'm saying, like well whatever, however they cooling and all that shit. Like, 'cause I remember nigga being in the Navy and like our spaces, like nigga, all our spaces literally I used to have on 3 layers of clothes, bro, like jacket on, you know what I'm saying, long johns, everything on, cause it's
Yeah, got
constantly
too
cold in there.
cold.
Yeah, cause we got all them servers in there, all that crypto gear, all that shit. So it's like
Should probably be 120. Should probably be 150, 200 degrees. They let that motherfucker go.
no,
You
like
can't.
the days where like the AC went out or like you know what I'm saying, and they get hot in there, boy, it be hot than a motherfucker in that bitch. But it's like it just like it just costs money to do that shit. So it ain't necessarily like you said that they wasting water. It just they just paying a lot for water. That's what
Well,
they said, bro.
well, the thing is, it's so I think for the public, for the general public, it's so new
Mhm.
that all it is, I ain't gonna say it's speculation. I think the observations we're getting them just in real time. So we don't know how like how detrimental it really is unless we really sit and research, like especially in what environments or what cities is it being used and how is it limiting or affecting the resources of those communities, right? Like we don't
I think
know. Like I think
Now
sometimes
where they
that's the
pulling
thing
that,
that
yeah,
we
where they pulling it from now, that's a whole different story.
right, that's what I was more so aiming towards.
Because I mean, primarily, I mean, you want to have them in. I mean, you want to have them in somewhere close to a major market. I mean, usually, I mean, just depending on how they do it, man. But you usually have a server on East Coast type shit.
That make me wonder they gonna do that shit in the damn smart cities.
Like definitely, like they go, man. The smart, you gotta understand the smart city go. You gotta understand if there's a smart city, it's got to be data centers everywhere, nigga. Like it's all computer based. Goddamn, smart city ain't nothing but radiation central.
So
I
yeah,
didn't think about that, but you're right though.
Like
see,
all this shit, like Wi-Fi, like all the niggas don't like all that shit emit goddamn radiation. That's all that shit is. I mean, it's just different levels of this shit.
I I think like everything that we're getting now, they've already had this plan years ago. You know what I'm saying? Like all this stuff, we just now getting hip to. You know what I'm saying? We just now getting hip to. They've already known this all part of it. Like let's replace God, bro. Let's replace God because you got to think. Look at the depictions of Martin Luther King and Tupac and all them. It's like a kid that's just now seeing that on their timeline. They gonna think Martin Luther King said that for real.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
I to a lesser degree, I
Mm.
thought I had this question years ago. I forget what made me think about it, but but the example I was thinking about was Walker Flock. I said if the world and the world quote unquote ended dystopia or whatever, and I said we come back or maybe I was thinking like in the future, like we said like 200 years, something like in the future, and then be like, man, what was it like in this particular time? I said, what if motherfuckers will actually find this and only thing left is like all the ignorant shit. Like this is how these people was when when we was here.
The
And
big
when they
dude.
was here, it was like, no, it wasn't all like that. And it made me wonder something like it. But my question to you, you brought up the religion thing. I forget how long ago it's been. It's a couple of years ago, but the person was talking about religion, and they were saying that the ethereal, or I guess I'm gonna just say the
Theological.
super, not even theological,
Okay.
but the point the guy was making, he was saying, the religion itself was created to essentially leash men in because of not violent inherent nature. Not to say men are violent, but the way that we express ourselves. 'Cause I saw a study where they were talking about little kids, little toddlers, they like 5 and younger or something like that, and they were saying they were showing how they responded to stress, where the girl child, she sought help. She actively sought help. Like, she'll cry and raise her hands and make a fuss. Whereas the boy, his was physical. He want to tear down the barrier and stuff like that. And what the guy point he was making was, he's like, religion was designed to essentially uh reel that in, kind of like I was talking about working out earlier, kind of like finding a way for that energy, or that mindset you might have at the time that may not be positive. It gives you an outlet for it. And they were making a point that religion kind of follows that same path, as far as, you have your tenets, this, and this, and it trickled down into what it is now. Because I wonder, with all the stories and things that are in all the major religions, th- th- I talked to Slab about this before too. They all got, like, all the major religions got the same skeleton as far as the story. There's the story of creation. It's a man and a woman. There's a sacred place that was essentially to be like communion with God, whoever your God happened to be. There's a major disaster that involves water and being shut out from whatever the uh, deity is. And this is not just a major religion, quote unquote obscure religions have a similar thing where, it's a tree involved, or there's a fruit. And like I said, there's a man and a woman, there's God, there's a temptation that happens, or there's a falling out that happens, and we get to what we get now. And I was curious, see, and only just now when you said that made me curious, because I never, because like at the time I never thought that was a thing. But when I sit down and think about it, it does have like hints of that in there, as far as like, hey, uh they're addressing like human nature. Don't
Mm-hmm.
covet, don't envy, don't kill, don't be adulterous, and things like that. That's across the board, because I practiced Islam for like 4 or 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, and it's like it was I guess I was curious, because you're one of the more openly, what's the word? I don't want to minimize the religious, but you're
You good?
openly religious.
Like yeah.
Not to say, like, when I
No,
say religious is not the word. It's like,
yeah.
not the word I'm thinking about.
I mean,
You openly religious.
I seek discipleship with Christ. You see what I'm saying? Like I'm very open with that. Just because, just based on like my life's events and what I seek, like in what I seek. I don't seek to, and any time, like when it comes, when it comes to that, like when it comes to like religion, let's say religion across the board,
Yeah.
I don't tell, like, we've been too conditioned to say, "Hey, my way is the right way," and then, "Oh, you ought to do that, because if you don't do that, then you're condemned," and all this other stuff. And I don't think that's an invitation for those who are non-believers.
Most certainly.
So the thing is, just the best thing about being a believer or a seeker is to be the example. So your example is the invitation. You see what I'm saying? Like, and I can and in that it's just like it's you got to use an objective, like in whatever you believe, you got to use a reasonable or logical test for reliability. It's like, okay, is there any internal inconsistencies in what you're searching for? If there's any, then you got to question it. Then is the archaeology real? in spaces that you're seeking? Is it the real? Are these real places? Is the literary style like is it historical, or does it sound like a myth, or does it sound like a fairy tale? You see what I'm saying? And how many different manuscripts? How many different manuscripts verify the evidence that you're trying to pull from? So it's not blind faith. It's like just for anything that you can, whoever seeking whatever. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. You got to do your own. You got to seek for yourself without the noise convincing you which way you need to go.
I'm
Because
saying just do them. Just go.
your heart is gonna tell you what's real. You see what I'm?
I'm gonna send this thing in the group chat because it was some on YouTube I seen about it's a part about an hour long and it's people who are openly devout Christian and then people I want to say it was atheists, and they kind of touched on what you were talking about. I'd be curious,
Yeah,
and I'm gonna try to see if I can.
yeah.
What?
But
But I that was a I. It's funny you brought up that point.
yeah,
I
but
appreciate that.
from what I've observed, it's like a lot of people's unbelief come from an emotional tied to. It's just like, how does this exist if my what you call it got cancer and they're a good person? It's like, well, life is a lot more complicated than
Yeah,
that.
I like that.
Because the thing is, true peace is found within your suffering. You see what I'm saying? It's like, when shit is going
You
crazy,
can't ask for something and then not expect to go through something that's gonna challenge what you're trying to go
exactly.
through
Like the true
or
test
what
of
you're trying to be for sure.
the true test of who you are in your faith is who you are within your suffering.
That's when
You see what I'm
shit
saying?
going downhill.
And
What you made of?
yeah, exactly. So
Get away from. Do you lean into whatever you believe in? You gotta lean into that.
yeah,
You Christian, if you Islam, if you
And
like whatever your religion is, you say you believe. Like I get frustrated with people say they have faith, and then when it's challenged,
hmm
whatever you eat, then you don't lean into what you say you want to be. When you struggling, when you going through it, that's when you lean into it.
hmm hmm
And also, when things are going good, don't stop talking to God.
right. You got to lean into it more.
Because
You
that's what
definitely
it.
got to lean into it.
Because look, you can go from shining to being blinded,
Correct.
and it happened fast too.
hmm
Like when shit start going real good, and you
hmm
think you up, and boom, boom, and can't you then you start thinking
Right.
can't nothing touch it. Man,
Right.
you go from shining to blinded real fast, man. Like motherfuckers don't lean into whatever they believe in enough. Like you got to pray. Like it's always bigger than you.
no, for
And
sure. And
oh, go ahead. Go
and
ahead.
and in closing, cause we go keep going on and on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, it's really just when it come down to like you said, if you're a good person, you gotta expect to be a good person at all times, no matter what's going on, whether you up, you down. The whole point of being it, the whole point of being what you're saying you are, or whatever whatever you believe in, however you live your life is to be that at every point in time in life, no matter what the challenge is. You know what I mean? Because the challenge could be there regardless if it's good or bad. You know what I mean? So that's the whole point of the growth and the faith in yourself. You know what I mean? So. It is what it is, man, and get better. Fuck, nigga.
Fuck nigga.
Uh,
Keep God in your life. Fuck nigga. Fuck.
Gangster.
Your game
All right, man.
water.
We got one more topic on a little lighter, you know what I'm saying? Well, kind of a little lighter because they kind of,
really,
yeah.
it's probably interwoven in what
No,
we're talking about. Huh?
no, it's not. It's completely
That's
off topic.
completely different. Oh, okay.
All right, so we're going to go get
This is
into the ESPN NBA top 100 list. We're going to do the top 50, though. I'm going to go through the top 50 real quick. And, yeah, and see exactly.
oh yeah.
Really
Hell
big
no.
50.
Really, you can really start at 30 or 25.
All right, we just gonna go through it real quick. We got Christoph Porzingis is 50. We got Rudy Gobert at 49.
Okay, start at 30.
Mikal Bridges at 48. Joel Embiid at 47. Jamal Murray at 46. Jared Allen at 45. Jalen Johnson at 44. Laurie Marketing at 43. Julius Randle at 42. OG Anunoby at 41. Aaron Gordon at 40. How y'all feel about
Or is
that?
this is going into the new season?
Yes, from last season.
I say you just should start at 30.
All right, so Desmond Bain at 39. Darius Garland at 38. Shout out to the city. Amon Thompson at 37. Zubac at 36. Aaron Fox at 35. That's just like availability type thing and injury history. 35. Montes Sabonis, 34. Ja Morant, 33. Franz Wagner, 32. Jaron Jackson Jr., 31. Scotty Barnes, 30. Trey Young, 29. That's crazy. Tyrese Maxey is 28. Carl Anthony Town is 27.
I'm curious to hear this 20 and up.
Derek White is 26. Shangoon is 25. Chet Holmgren is 24. James Harden is 23. Pascal Siakam is 22. Bam Adebayo is 21. Kawhi Leonard is 20. Jaylen Brown is 19. Jimmy Butler is 18. Pablo Banchero is 17. Devin Booker is 16. Donovan Mitchell is 15. Anthony Davis is 14. Evan Mobley is 13. Cade Cunningham is 12. Jalen Williams is 11. And now into the top 10. All right. So the top 10 rankings are Jalen Brunson is 10. Kevin Durant is 9. LeBron James is 8. Steph is 7. Anthony Edwards is 6. Victor Wembanyama is 5. Giannis Antetokounmpo is 4. Luka is 3. Shea is 2. And Jokic is
Wow, so
1.
Kyrie wasn't in the top 50.
Well, Kyrie is hurt right now going into the season, so
Okay,
he's
okay.
not playing.
Damn, what he fuck up?
His ACL.
Tore his ACL.
Oh no.
Yeah, he'll be back. I mean, he gonna be back though.
He'll probably be back like Christmas soon.
Was it a preseason game or something?
So you about to ask me? You asking us how we feel about it?
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel about it at all.
So what about top 10? They got top 10 right. They got Jokic, Shea, Luka,
Yeah, the top 10
Giannis,
sound about right.
Wembanyama, Ant-Man, Steph, Bron,
In theory, that's
KD,
correct.
and Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, in theory, that's right. I mean, in theory, that's right. There's a few questionable ones leading up to, like from 50 to 10 was.
It was rough.
Yeah.
I like Paolo Banchero being in there. Though.
I like that. I like Powell.
He in there. I like that he's in there.
Trey
I like
Young
that.
is too low. They got him at 29. And then got like Tyrese Maxey right below him. It's crazy.
I mean, is it though?
Yeah, because this nigga Trey Young averaged a goddamn double-double.
Yeah, and his team is also going 20 and 62.
Them niggas shit.
So
What they
it's
gotta
like,
do? What they gotta do?
it's like it's empty calories, bro. I can drink a whole bunch of beer, but I can drink a whole bunch of calories, but if they don't add up to me
He done
performing well in the gym, those are empty calories.
he done made a lot of playoff runs.
A
That's
lot
what
is aggressive, but he's made
well he made.
maybe one or two.
That's a lot. If you saying how terrible his team is.
I mean, you're not making a run with a terrible team. He made a run. He made a run on a fairly decent team. I think they were underdogs, but yeah, he did perform well. But I don't think him being that low. I think him being that low is pretty aggressive. I don't think he breaks 20 though. If he does break 20, maybe 18. But he's not like anything crazy. He's better than a lot of guys that were mentioned.
I would say
before him, though.
that ain't 5 point guards. I feel like I'm gonna take before Trey Young.
Well, let's try to name 5 of them. Let me see.
You take so they got Jalen Brunson. I seen he was 10.
I'm taking him. Keep going. Keep naming some.
I don't know about that.
You're not taking. Okay, you're not taking Big Body Johnson? Are you taking Luka Doncic?
Yeah, I'm taking Luka for
Oh,
sure.
okay, so that's 2.
I'm taking Steph. That's 2.
That's 2. Okay.
That's 2.
Yeah, I know you said 3, but no. No. Let's stick with his 2. So that's 2. Halliburton.
No.
If he's healthy, you're not taking Halliburton.
No.
He's a better. I think Trae Young's a better scorer.
Damian Lillard.
No.
Russell Westbrook.
I don't think those two
Not
now.
now.
But in their if we talking about overall career, but not 2025.
No, not now. No.
I may take Dame though. Dame's still a big game player though.
Taking Cade.
For sure.
Yeah, because
You
Cade.
gotta take Cade. Yeah.
Cade doing the same thing here.
You taking De'Aaron.
No.
That's debatable though.
Yeah, that's debatable.
That's debatable though.
Taking Murray.
No. That ain't even close.
Take Murray.
You taking Morant.
Yes. You gotta take Ja. You gotta take Ja, cuz. You gotta take Ja, cuz.
I think I probably would.
You gotta take Ja, yeah, for sure.
Because Ja just changed the game. And
Yeah, you gotta take Ja.
Just being a point guard for sure.
You gotta take Ja. So, okay, so hold on.
So that's 4.
So we got
That's
You
4.
taking DG?
No.
You taking the mellow ball?
they the same player. What you got? One is just 6'7".
Well, and then but Trey Young is more consistent too, though.
Yeah, I like Trey's.
But Melo
I
just
like
still
Trey.
young.
Yeah, I
That's the
like
thing about Melo. He's still
Trey's
young. Like Melo might be
Trey's
like,
more mature.
yeah, Melo might just be like 22 for real,
Yeah,
23 type
Trey's
shit.
more
He just
mature.
young,
Yeah,
like.
Trey's more mature than
But yeah, right
Melo.
now I'm gonna take Trey right now.
I'll take Trey right now too.
But
But
Melo close right there though for sure. He probably the
Melo,
closest so
but
far.
hold on, we just ain't gonna fly past DG. Like DG ain't a
No, DG right there too.
17 or 20 and 10
No, but
dude.
two, but that's 17 and 8, 17 and 9 ain't 25 and 10,
But
25 and
he
12.
can average 20 and 10. Didn't he average 20 and 10 his All-Star year? I
I
can't
think
remember,
yes,
but
I think he did his All-Star year.
yeah, but he he like that though.
Um,
No, it's not
Not that crazy.
it's not crazy though.
yeah, but it ain't too far off.
So okay, so right now, hold on,
That's 4.
before we go, hold on. So we agreed on Luca. We
Mm-hmm.
agreed on who else?
Oh, we didn't say Shea, so Shea would be
Oh,
5.
but it's 5.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, Shea would be 5. We didn't say Shea.
yeah, for
I'm
sure.
thinking
Yeah,
about it.
okay.
I thought we said that.
No, we didn't. No, we didn't say
No, we
Shay.
didn't say
Because
Shea.
we said wow, did we say
We said
Steph,
Steph,
Luca?
Luca.
Um, then we named a few more. Cade Cunningham.
Yeah, Kay Cunningham
Who were the
and
4?
Ja,
Ja Morant, and then
and then then
who
Shea.
bro? Yeah, then Shay. Yeah, Shay should have been
He
first.
said Jalen Brunson was a debate for him.
And
I said yes.
I think yeah.
Shit, he just I don't know, man.
Hey man,
If I had to choose between him and Brunson, I'd probably pick Brunson.
I'm picking Brunson though.
Yeah, I'm saying, yeah, for sure, for sure, taking big body, yeah.
playing with his homies. It's different.
But he played well in Dallas, even though, and his role wasn't even as big. He played very well in Dallas before he got that contract with
Well, I think Trey Young won Rookie of the Year, didn't he?
possibly. I think so. He may have. No, over Luca.
No, yeah,
Yeah,
that
Luca
was
got that,
yeah. I
buddy.
forgot that was Luka. Yeah,
Yeah. Shoot, nah, he can get that over over Doncic.
but that's a nice, interesting list, man. I'm surprised.
He's very interested. Nice. Is
I ain't
aggressive.
gonna lie. I really feel like Wemby is in a great spot. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, I love Wemby in the
I,
for sure. All you need to do is stay healthy.
Yeah, if he stay healthy, and I
He'll
mean,
be
I
pretty.
didn't. Well, yeah, he did have the blood clot thing, and now him just playing more games. Like he said, he put on like 15 pounds, which is major going into what year 2, year 3, whatever. So
7'5", right? That's
man,
crazy.
and he done. They say he done grew like 2 inches too,
No,
bro.
Well, that's what they
They
said.
say he grew like 2 inches. They showed pictures of him standing beside somebody like from like his rookie year to like going into year 3.
that nigga 7'7".
He like 7'6" now, bro. Like 7'5", 7'6", bro.
that's crazy.
Yeah, on that for close. I'm wrong.
For
I'm mad
sure.
about that.
It's definitely
And
about
I'm
that
mad at
time,
7'7".
man.
No,
If he's 7'7", man, that's crazy. How long does his career last at that height?
8 years.
Playing that well.
Now that's a good question.
I'll give him a 10 piece
If he get 8,
10 piece.
because of how the league,
If,
how they.
if he lasts a
be
10,
low managed.
Yeah, he
yeah,
gonna
they do
definitely be
low
low,
manage
man.
now.
Because
So
he
never 10 to about 10.
he
He
gonna
can say.
because he ain't gonna never play more than 70 games. He gonna have to play 65 just to
Maybe 60.
he got to play 65 to qualify for any awards.
Yeah, I was 65. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
65 games.
whatever the minimum is.
Yeah, that's why I say he ain't gonna never play more than 70 games in a season.
Yeah, which is
And
crazy because all the OGs used to play
but they getting
all the
good though, so
games.
that's really a good thing. I mean it's smart, but I
That
mean
nigga's
even though
got
the
more
OGs
games.
didn't do it, but
I
it's
think he'll play 80 plus games overall the season.
no for sure because they gonna make a playoff run.
Run.
They definitely like I said that's what I was say because they getting good and they all maturing together at the same time. So like they already was a good team last year coming down the stretch. Him being on the court more is gonna definitely lead to them winning more games and being more dominant.
Dude gonna be 7.5 feet tall.
That shit is crazy.
Bro, but balling though.
And
That's
then
what make it crazy.
and then
NBA 2K
bro,
player.
shooting that bitch like Steph dunking on you, nigga, grabbing all the rebounds I want to. If I want it, I'm gonna grab it. Like,
That's crazy.
He had the prototype to be the best player ever.
no, he definitely do.
He had the
And he can
prototype to
do
be
it.
the best player
And he can do
ever
it in like
in
10
history of
years, bro.
basketball.
And he can do it in like 10 years, bro. He go have the block record. He go have all these records, bro. Like he probably game one. He probably game one. Look, game one he go have 25, bro. Game one he go have 25. I'm telling y'all right here. Look, I'm finna call it out right now. Game one he go have the NBA season start tomorrow. He will come out and have 25, 12, and at least 5 blocks, bro.
I can see that.
game one.
I don't think
At
that's
least.
Yeah, I don't think
feasible.
that's even debatable.
I think that's feasible. Very feasible.
Easily.
I think that may be baseline.
No, for sure.
That may be baseline stats.
Hey, that's a lock right there. You know what I'm saying? Put that in. That's a good little lay for you,
Because
man.
he came back. He came back stronger too. Yeah, that's a lot of height and weight to carry though. Ooh, and
But
playing
he
that
but
well.
but he really don't weigh a lot though. He really like.
According to us,
But I'm
yeah.
saying to be 7'6", he ain't like 300 pounds. Like you gotta think, Shaq, at one point in time, Shaq was goddamn 400, damn near 400
Kevin
pounds.
Durant is the same weight, damn near.
Yeah, it's like
Are
yeah.
they really?
Kevin Durant's like
He
240 last time I checked. This might have been 2.
Really?
Yeah, that's what I see.
Like, yeah, them
He
niggas
don't
don't
look nobody
them
240.
niggas
He
don't
does.
weigh
Hey,
that.
boy, he look
That's what I'm
about
saying.
200.
That's
That's what I'm
what
saying.
I
Something
said.
So
No,
for him to
bro.
put on 15 pounds is crazy. Like for real,
So
for
he's
real.
got Wimbyama. He probably 220.
No, 36.
Who was that?
So he like Wimby.
So
He don't look
that's probably his combine shit. So he probably about 250 now.
Probably. Yeah, possible.
So 250 and done gain, and they say he done gained like 2 inches of height. So it's like
Yeah,
shit.
KD 240.
I mean
Damn.
that's a good weight for it to be. I feel like that's a great weight to be 7'6", like
236?
yeah,
No,
like
he need to be. Oh, you said 250.
yeah,
250
250.
solid. Yeah,
Yeah.
250 straight.
He good like that.
If he get 260 now, he
Hey,
Megatron.
Giannis.
Yeah, if he actually gets swole,
Better.
like that's what I'm saying.
Better than Giannis. He got a jumper.
That's the thing, but he ain't never got to get swole because he
But it
always
looks fake.
yeah he gonna always be able to get this shot off. That's the thing too. So it's like he could play.
He want to play a tall, a taller version
Yeah,
of
like
KD.
If he wanted to have an extensive career, I would make a career on being able to finish so well around the basket
and
and
avoiding
turn around
contact.
fades.
Yep.
Oh, it's up. I wouldn't even
Like
like
literally just go into the life of trying to avoid contact. Just literally just
yeah.
use your length, bro. Like
But I mean, you got to be strong to get them rebounds though.
no, for sure. I mean, of course that, but I'm saying, but like in times where you don't have to,
Julius,
like
though. I mean, he gonna be so tall.
yeah, you really yeah, like
They're gonna have to.
Boy, they chop they try everybody try to chop you down though. Like you got to be strong, G. Everybody try to
man,
chop you down because
niggas
you
ain't
tall.
niggas ain't boxing out no more.
Anybody get fouled. Anybody get fouled.
And we've seen a couple niggas jump over you.
No, for sure. I
We've
mean,
seen niggas hop over you too.
Yeah.
So
it ain't been a lot, but
He's
it's
sweet. That's what I'm saying. No, he got to be strong. If he's able to get 260, 265, now it's like,
total dominance.
we done. We
yeah,
just talk.
Yeah, man. Shout out to y'all,
See y'all
man.
later on, man.
yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Another great episode,
You know,
man.
we always say, man,
Put
put
that
that
shit
in
in context.
context.
Shit, we out it.
Love.
Yeah, for sure.
But nah, for real though, like,
Gangster.
y'all just really off the camera, like we just talking now. But nah, I think if he stayed 250, he's everybody's problem. Not a problem.